Hi everyone, it's Sharon.
It's Tammy.
And it's Beatrice. And welcome back to another episode of the Uncut podcast. Woo! And guys, first and foremost, before I introduce the guests, you can obviously see we're in a different setting. We're in a different environmental. And that's because we are shooting live and direct from Lagos, Nigeria. Hey, we love it. But anyway, let's obviously introduce our amazing guests. Guys, when we said we were going to Nigeria, I said, hold on. Let me just see who is in the vicinity. You know, you have to scan who is in the vicinity that we can see. And I said, no. This guy, if you know me, you know one thing I love is a good skit. Yeah, sure. And one thing, no, honestly, I love a good skit. And I love it when people, you know, when someone does something, you look and you think, no. That's exactly how it happened. Yeah. I did that last week. So we have none other than content creator, DJ, host provider, enjoyment provider. We have nothing other than the amazing Justin UG in the building. Welcome.
You've been going through a lot of heartbreaks. I enjoy my videos.
There's one skit you did. When I tell you today,
is it the club one?
Yeah.
Meet your ex at a party.
Yeah, the house party.
Yeah. I said, was that not me last week? Hey, too good. But yeah, we're so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much, man. I'm happy to be here. You called. I said, I'm here. I'm happy. Of course.
Hey.
We're here, man.
So dumb. But yeah, guys, if you don't know about Justin UG, please just whatever you're doing, just stop right now. Make sure you head over to all his socials. Where can they find you? In fact, tell them where they can find you.
Justin UG _. If you don't know how to spell Justin UG, then you need extra help. I can help you. JUSTIN UG _. But just UG _ everywhere.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you guys, where did you first see Justin?
Twitter.
Yeah, I think it was Twitter for me.
Yeah,
I think it was Twitter for me.
I mean, fair
why
enough,
is that surprising?
Because most people find it on TikTok.
Really? No.
Yeah.
No.
You've been doing this for a long time, long before TikTok, no?
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I'm saying like recently.
No, we're not recent fans.
I was speaking to him before. The first time I ever laid eyes on him was Baby Girl Toss.
I used to love. Do you know what's so funny? I was just thinking about her. I was just thinking about her YouTube.
Yeah.
Today.
That's so true.
Hey, shout out to Baby Girl Toss.
Yeah, where is she, please?
She's actually in Lagos, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she's in Lagos.
I hope she's still releasing content.
And she's been working on like.
She honestly did what I thought wasn't really possible to do, which was like to have like multiple people in different locations on one video and it still be a cohesive, funny.
Conversation.
Editing was crazy. Everything was
so
the way
good.
when she was like, I'm dropping today at 8
Everybody
p.m.
was
Nigeria.
active. Everybody was ready.
I cleared my schedule.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but that was the first time I saw that. That was
so
a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that
quite
was
a
like
while ago.
2019 maybe.
That's before COVID, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was 2019 I think.
Yeah.
What? That girl.
Damn, that's
too
so
funny.
So true.
Yeah,
that
she was
really
zooming before.
Before Zoom was even a thing. She's been on her Zoom.
No, facts.
She's been on her Zoom.
Facts. Do you know one video? I don't know whether it was like I think it's old, but it's when you're dancing and like there's a group of you guys dancing on the stairs and you're wearing that abada and you're all coming down. I don't know if you guys.
The fake wedding.
The fake wedding.
Yeah.
That video for me, I think that's one of the first videos I'd be like, who are these group of guys dancing down these stairs? I remember that. Damn. But yeah, no, we're really happy to have you.
Thank you so much, man. I'm excited. We'll talk today.
We'll gist today.
Wait, please, guys, we've been in this waiting room for a long time.
God.
I need you guys to tell me what your experience has been getting to this country. From Gatwick all the way here. I've been waiting.
My God. Sharon, do you want to start?
Okay, yeah. So basically, we've got like a 3-week holiday or whatever. We started in Dubai because we couldn't afford the direct flight. Well, let me not speak for business. Couldn't afford the direct flight. It was so expensive.
Yeah.
So anyway, we flew Emirates. But then when I was seeing the total time to fly, I was just like, I'm not doing that. I don't even like flying. So I was just like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to have a couple of days layover. Then Beatrice was like, she's on it. So we made it into like a 5-day layover, I think.
Yeah.
So
And they
obviously,
didn't have money.
You get 5 days.
5 days in Dubai.
yes,
we make it do.
we were even just there 2 months ago. Anyway, so you know when you've flown, like you fly frequently, and obviously we've just been to Dubai in October, I think.
Yeah.
So like you don't really check like what you're allowed to take,
Well, that's
weight
on the plane,
limit, how
weight
many
limit.
bags, all those things. Like you already know because you just did the trip, right?
Yeah.
Only thing I paid attention to was the fact that we have 30 kg for this flight. We get to the check-in desk. We're hearing people say, only one hand luggage, no handbag allowed in economy or whatever.
Yeah.
Emirates.
Yeah.
Emirates, yeah.
Tammy,
Ha.
when I tell you,
Ha.
the handbag that I even have is basically its own hand luggage. Do you get it? You know when you're thinking, there's no weight distribution here.
Yeah.
As in, they have to let me on the plane with these things because there's nothing I have to
Emirates is
pay.
so strict.
Yeah.
They're so strict. But it's so strange because I literally did it the other day and it was fine. Or maybe I just didn't notice. I don't know. Anyway, our flight was fully booked as well. So
So, can I ask?
Yeah, go on.
Your flight to Dubai, were there a lot of Nigerians on the flight?
not really.
To Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking they might be doing
The
the
same
full.
thing.
There were
Yeah.
some people, actually there was a girl that stopped me and said that she recognized me from the pod and she said that she was going to Lagos.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but actually it was like pretty mixed, I think. Yeah, cool. So Beatrice was like, oh yeah, I think you're only allowed one bag. And I was like, that can't be possible. Like, since when?
Yeah.
But then we saw a sign or something and it was like, or Beatrice saw the sign, it was like just one bag. And I was thinking, we are finished. And you know when there's like people that are super passionate about their job, there was one man. He was standing up. You know they sit down at the check-in desk. The guy was on his feet. He was like, put down the weighing on the conveyor belt. Let me wait.
Wait,
It's too hot. It's too heavy.
Yeah.
There were
That's
people.
that's one thing about Emirates that I learned when I used to do Nigeria.
Yeah.
They're even worse in Dubai.
Yeah.
As in there will be
Oh.
because normally I don't know if that guy was just too on his job. Normally they don't weigh the hand luggage.
Yeah.
But it's when you get to the gate
Yeah.
when there's planes
we'll even get there,
Dubai
Tammy.
to Nigeria.
We'll get
Okay,
there.
go.
We'll
on.
get
there,
You start putting your PlayStation in duty-free bags so they think so they think that it's a duty-free purchase that you made.
Sammy.
Start putting your hot comb in.
Honestly. How can one of our friends tell us that he permanently has a duty-free bag in his hand luggage?
Just to put stuff inside.
Yeah, and he said that
question it.
there's even been a time when they asked him to weigh his bag at the check-in desk. The check-in desk, right? So before security. He said that.
yeah, they do
he
that.
said the lady said it's over. He said no problem. He took out the duty-free bag.
It was ready.
It's security. Oh my god! I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I just keep it in my hand luggage for times like
Nah,
this.
facts.
I was like, that's too funny.
Crazy.
Anyway, I said to Beatrice, if we get this guy, we are
finished.
categorically
Honestly, I
finished.
just,
Oh,
just
so
a-
there was different people.
There was
like,
different
Yeah,
people.
there's different people.
And
But there's that one that's a
There's
bit
that one that's too
Yeah,
passionate.
yeah.
And also, just for context, so when we flew to Dubai before, we didn't go like together, but we arrived. We obviously went there.
Yeah.
But we didn't fly together. I had to pay one disgusting fee. I paid probably close to like £300 to maybe take like 5 or 6 kg more than my allowance because my hand luggage was over. Basically, my hand luggage was so heavy. You know when you're carrying your bag and you're struggling?
Yeah.
Me, I was struggling.
She'd already checked in, by the way.
I already checked in, by the way. My suitcase was in.
Yeah.
I was just struggling with my hand luggage. She said, excuse me.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. No, Beatrice, they assess people on how they're moving in
Yes,
the airport.
yes.
If they feel like you're
You're
moving a bit
struggling.
too slow, you're not brisk.
Yeah,
in
you're
your
not
walk.
They say
They're
come.
like, hey.
They said, come.
Hey, come. Go and weigh that thing.
Honestly, and I
Yeah,
said,
they do
and
that
I
a lot.
got
Emirates
something-
are
exactly.
strict
So I got
when it
something
comes
the 300 fine. So I'm like, oh my god, if that was £300, and it was only like
6 kg,
that's what I'm trying to
5,
say.
5, 6
When I have 20
20.
kg in one handbag and 15 kg in my suitcase.
You pay for 2 flights.
Now we were fit. Basically, so what we did was, I said, first of all, we cannot go to this
That
man.
man.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Like, you can't find yourself there. Yeah. Anyway, we eventually ended up going to another lady, but she was like right next to
the
him.
guy.
I had to hide my bag. So basically, she was like, do you have any hand luggage? I said, yes. She said, how many? I said, 1. So I just put the handbag. When I say it's a handbag, guys, it's not a handbag. It's overnight bag. Do you get it? Like,
there's this bag.
duffel.
It's a duffel bag.
It wasn't a duffel, but it's giving duffel.
It's giving
It's
overnight,
giving duffel.
2 days.
So I've used that bag
What
to
you take
fly
to you,
to Amsterdam for 3 nights. What do you mean? Boy, anyway. So I hid it behind Beatrice. I think she had hers on the floor as well. And she was just, she was there, but like the bags were behind her. My hand luggage was meant to be 7 kg. It was 11 kg.
No, but Emirates are so strict.
Don't understand.
Majority of people that have hand is 10. Virgin is 10. Even then, they don't even
You know
weigh.
me, I don't even check because I don't expect them to
don't
weigh.
expect
Yeah,
to
like
weigh
But
it.
she was
I
like,
think this is
Virgin,
very
it fits.
recent. Like,
It's
I
fine.
feel like a couple years ago, like they never used to check like
They
that.
never.
yeah. I thought that was a Ryanair thing.
BA is I think it's 23 for hand luggage.
Eh?
Wow.
23 is
23.
crazy.
And they don't, as in, they're saying 23 just to give you a guideline, but
Yeah.
they never check.
They never check.
They never check. Virgin
Boy,
don't
they
check
were.
as well.
She was on job that day,
Yeah.
and the like limit for our suitcase was 30 kg. Mine was already over. It was 30.1, but only by like 0.1. So then she was just like, "I'll allow you to put 2 kg into the suitcase," but I had to sit on the suitcase in the first place to even close it. So when she was like, "Oh yeah, I can allow you," in my head I'm thinking, I don't even know where I'm gonna find the space. I had to start opening my bag. I was like, "This is the ghetto."
The ghetto.
Oh, they didn't even allow
Right
you to
there,
go
right
to
there
the-
at the
They
check-in
didn't even
point.
allow
Yeah,
you
so
to go to the
on the
parking area.
floor.
Hey.
On the floor.
It was crazy.
Thank
Anyway,
God.
we finally made it through that part. Talk about when we got to the gate.
So then we're thinking, okay, cool, we're fine. Duty free, we're gonna buy drink. You know how you do, small stuff. So now, as we're approaching the gates to board the plane, that man that we said was too enthusiastic
he
before,
was
I'm
very-
hearing his voice from a distance.
Yeah, we couldn't even. We heard it before we could even.
I said, Sharon, the guy is here.
Did they have the scale there as well?
Wait for it. There was
Okay.
a guy in front that had a suitcase. All he had was a suitcase and a suit jacket. He ended up at that guy's desk. The guy said, "Come with me." Took him
Said,
round
"Come with me."
to go and weigh it. I said, "This is insane."
Nah.
And here I am now with basically 5
We have like
bags.
5 bags
because
we have Shake Shack.
I've
We have
duty free
duty free alcohol. We have
water from W.H. Smith. Hey, I was struggling. He was like,
Yeah.
"You've got a lot of bags." I was like,
literally. But we thank God we actually made it. No fines, nothing. But the struggle. Hey, it was
Wow.
serious.
No, it
Absolutely
was
serious.
How's the flight from Dubai to Nigeria?
Ha. That one, we ahead of time, we were like, okay, we're going to have to try and, because we didn't want to find ourselves in a position now, because especially when Beatrice went a couple of months ago and she got fined, I was like, I don't have £300 to be paying for 5 kg. So then, and my passport was even expired. So I couldn't check in online. So I had to check in at the desk when I got to the airport. So then I got to the desk or whatever. The man was then asking me, how do you expect to get into the country? With my passport.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way.
exactly.
I was like, what? Anyway, so, but then I said to Beatrice, you hold our hand luggage so that
so
when
I
I get there and they ask me if I have hand luggage, I say no.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I did. So then, anyway, it took so long at the check-in desk that by the time that I had checked in, Beatrice couldn't do bag drop anymore because it had like got, I think you can only do it like an hour
Hour
before
and
the
a
flight,
half before,
the flight or something. But then when we got to the gate, first of all, where they put that Nigerian gate,
They
was
put it
far.
at the back of the
It's so noisy.
No, when we were at the check-in, the lady said to Beatrice, by the way, it's 30-minute walk from here.
30-minute walk from here.
Wait,
so,
what?
Yeah, said 30. So you need to get a brisk walk on.
Hey.
Yeah, and she said,
said,
you better start
come
getting a
on.
move on.
Wow.
What? We were
Literally.
walking
Yeah, they don't- yeah, they don't
525,600 meters. That's how long we were walking for.
So long.
We were
I didn't even
walking.
know when sweat starts coming down.
Yeah, like, hey, you know when Beatrice and I stopped talking? In fact,
But that's even before the flight. What about during the flight?
we'll get there.
Because
We'll get there. To even find the gate, we were walking. And you know them ones where I think at one point I just left Beatrice. I said, please, let's just be on our way. And then I actually thought we were at C8, but then I started hearing commotion at C6. What do you mean I can't get on? I said, those are my people.
that's the gate.
I said, those are my people. We got there. One lady was fighting one man about, I don't even know.
I don't know where it was, still her suitcase or something. But anyway, this is the thing about, and this is what I don't understand. And honestly, I'm Nigerian. Like, don't get it twisted. I know that we're I don't know how to explain it, but the way we express ourselves is a particular kind of way.
And it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
But my God, on flights, it's the most annoying thing. When we're even getting on the plane itself, because everybody has done what we have done, which is bring as many luggage as you can. Ask us if our bag that we were carrying,
The carry-on.
even ended up on the plane on the top. No, we had to check it in because the plane was full.
As in, people were putting like
People putting
plastic bag in the
bag
like
on top.
overhead
Overhead.
locker, whatever they
Yeah.
call
It
that
was
thing.
too much. It
Yeah.
was too much.
Yeah.
But immediately we get on the flight, I'm just hearing commotion. Excuse me, come here. You know the way we talk to some people now.
Yeah.
Come here. Come on.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
you.
nah.
Calm down. We're not even starting. And already when we're there now, tell me why. You can see what seat number you're at.
Oh my days!
Everybody
Every
is allocated
time.
a seat. We get there. I'm looking at the seat that we have.
I'm looking at my
And
ticket.
somebody's sitting
And
there.
somebody's comfortable.
As in, he's already dozing off.
And then when,
off.
when you tell them, they'll be like, oh. Oh.
Legit.
That's what happened. That's what happened. I said, sorry, sir. Hello. This is A and B. You know,
And some of them are actually confident. They'll be like, okay, can you sit on my... I'm like, hey, everybody relax.
Oh my gosh, legit. The guy was like, so you want to sit here? I bought the seat. I even paid money
That's
for
what I'm
that
saying.
seat.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're asking me if I want to sit here.
Literally.
There was one guy, he took the piss though. He wasn't even in the right, like, he was in the right row, but the wrong section entirely.
Completely.
Are they blind when they say
I don't
that?
No, they do it on
Nah,
purpose, Tammy, man.
I feel like flights going, like when you have connections, like flights going from whatever connection you have to
To
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
It's always so chaotic. Like
Yes.
my flight coming back to Nigeria, there was this lady, she had a kid, and I think the flight attendant gave her like, you know how you get on flights and like they give the kid like all this Playboy.
Yeah, the coloring
So they
book.
gave it to her, but she wasn't looking when they gave it to her. So she saw it, she's like, hey, who gave you? Who gave you this thing? Who gave you this thing? Come. Like literally shouting on the plane. I was like, come on now. Like how far? Like everybody relax. Like it's just a coloring book, bro. Say, hey. I was like, hey God. No. No. Flights coming to Nigeria was crazy.
No, honestly.
Oh
hey,
my
guys,
gosh.
God forgive me, but the guy that was actually sitting in Sharon's seat, he wasn't like he was any one small guy.
Dangerous
The guy was already sweating in that seat. Fuck shit, man. What? You have to
Already
get your seat already. What the fuck?
No, when I tell you that guy was, yeah, man.
Hey, my
Sharon doesn't like sweat, so I
That's
can
what I'm
already,
saying.
she's already there like.
oh my.
Nah, it's the fact that, and they will confidently tell you their seat. Like, this is what, like, actually stresses me out. It's like, I'm asking you, what is your seat number? You're telling me it's 46C, but you're sitting in 46B or A.
Yeah.
And then you're
Sometimes
saying,
they're
yeah,
even
but
in
I'm
42.
46C. And I'm trying to,
Yeah,
42.
42.
46.
I'm like,
Okay.
Shay did not reach. Like, what's your problem?
oh my days.
No,
Nah.
honestly, it was
gosh.
insane. But yeah, honestly, that commotion to get onto the flight. Hey, but I can't lie, the flight itself was actually very, very smooth, very, very quick. Like, it was 8 hours. We thought it was going to feel like so long, but it went by very, very
Yeah.
quickly. But yeah, the commotion is just always. But luckily, nobody clapped. You know, when we landed, I was just.
I heard some people.
Oh, people clapped.
There was
Oh,
somebody
okay.
at the
Oh,
behind,
okay, I didn't
but
hear
by
anyone clap.
themselves though.
By themselves. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't hear anyone clap. But
Yeah.
you know how people like to clap. I think on your plane, there was one.
My plane from
Dubai,
Dubai to
people
they
clap.
clap.
This one?
No. This was like
Oh.
a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Nigerians were a bit more optimistic
Yeah.
about going to Nigeria back then. So everybody was clapping.
Hey!
Now when they land, they say, "Oh God."
They're looking at the. They're looking
They're
at
like,
the.
"Oh God, there we go again."
They're looking at the
telling you.
conversion rate.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ah.
Anyway, we'll talk about ShopRite in a minute
Hey,
because
well,
what?
honestly,
ShopRite is
ShopRite,
expensive.
You went to
ShopRite,
ShopRite?
Ah.
criminal. What?
ShopRite
Yeah,
is
things are expensive,
expensive.
So expensive
What?
in this country. I couldn't
Nah.
believe it. Anyway, let me even tell you what. So once we've landed, thank God, when we're in Dubai, somebody just told me, just go and buy air tag. Just buy air
Very
tag.
important. Can't lie.
So we landed. Sharon, immediately we land. Sharon just collect one bag. Vroom. I'm like, okay, cool. Sharon's got one bag. That's fine. I'm empty. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I see one bag on my own. That's good. It's the hand luggage that
We had to check in.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm waiting. Sharon's getting another bag. Vroom. I'm like, okay, cool. Fine. I'm waiting. Everybody's collected their luggage. I'm waiting.
We're still
Everybody's
there.
collected their luggage. I'm waiting. I think it was close to 1.5 hours. We were there. I'm still waiting. And then you know what they say? It's finished. I said, hey!
Yeah, there were literally no more bags coming down.
I said, hey! I said, thank God for...
Where's my bag?
Honestly. I said, thank God for...
In my head, I was already thinking, oh God, I'm going to have to share my wigs and my...
And my pants.
and my
bra.
Ah,
Oh,
please,
God.
oh. But yeah, luckily, thank God I got that airtime because it was showing me that the suitcase was
There.
where I was. I said, come on, what's going on? When I tell you, the way I circle, you know that in that airport, for you to be circling that airport.
What airport was this?
In Mutala.
Mohammed.
And they do this thing where like it can come out from like different what's it called?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you know when you're waiting for your badge, like the
Yeah.
stuff. So it will come out from either like let's say there's A, B, C. D.
Yeah,
It will come out from A or D.
Yeah.
So you could be waiting in A, but it's coming out
But
from
it's
D.
already coming out D, I know.
And I'm like,
That's what
ah.
happened. And also, what happens is when I feel like they've seen a suitcase circulate
Like twice. They
just
bring
take
it.
off.
They
They
bring
take
it
it
off.
off
They
the
take it
belt,
off.
Take it
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
already, I'm like, what's going on?
That's why she was circling that.
I was
place.
circling that airport. I said, no. I'm seeing my air tag and it's telling me it's here. I'm like, what's going on? That's how I see Sharon from a distance. Sharon from a distance, holding one
30
suitcase.
kg
Remember my
suitcase.
suitcase, 30 kg. Holding one suitcase, but the suitcase is not the suitcase that I flew
Wait.
with.
What do you mean?
Wait. They swapped your stuff.
No. I'm seeing Sharon hold a plastic bag. But you know
Tammy.
I'm seeing Sharon hold a plastic bag. I'm thinking, and she's like, I've got it. I said,
That's not real. And she was trying to. Do you know what was pissing me off? Yeah, she was trying to argue with me. That's not her bag. I said, this is your bag.
I said, my own is grey, yo. My own is a grey suitcase, so.
But it was actually about what happened? What actually
The
happened?
bag had split in half. The suitcase had split in half.
That plastic bag was holding the contents of the suitcase.
It was
Had they wrapped it?
Yeah, not
No,
wrapped.
not
Or
wrapped,
they
it's
just
like
put it inside the
a
bag.
plastic bag.
And they-
Nothing was missing.
Thank God nothing was missing. I've checked already.
Oh, checked.
I've checked.
Wow.
But luckily, what we think, Sharon noticed that on the bag, it had like Dubai.
But it was in
It
Arabic.
was an Arabic.
Oh, so maybe it split
In
in
Dubai. I said, you're so lucky.
Packed it up.
Thank
said,
God.
I said, you're so lucky.
Because your bag would have been Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for some
I
people.
said you're already selling 1 week already. If it was,
What?
If it was, yeah, they would already
The
sold 1
bundles
week.
are already on the person at immigration's head. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You would have been in traffic. You would have seen people walking past. Is that not mine? I don't know my
No. You're actually lucky. I can't lie to you.
I'm telling you.
Are you kidding me? You would have seen your stuff.
I just see all my clothes, all my shoe, my bag.
You be like,
Even your air tag, you would have seen it.
no, Tammy,
See your
you would have seen one person
Your
and be
air
like,
tag is just
oh, I have
moving.
that. Too funny,
I'm
mate.
telling you, I
Oh
couldn't believe
my
it. That's
gosh.
the first time I've had an experience where my suitcase is actually. I don't even know how I'm even leaving this country. I need to even go and find one suitcase.
Oh, yeah.
What? My suitcase
Nah.
is
What?
completely gone.
That
Gone.
was so funny. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Absolutely crazy. But yeah, anyway, we're still on this journey, so I hope you guys are still following us. So anyway,
He's just landing.
we just
landing.
landed. Oh. So anyway, we've landed now, guys.
Sorry, guys. Let's just go. Whenever Sharon and bitches come to Nigeria, they always have a story.
Hey.
There's always something. If it's not a hotel with pitch black and something is wet, it's
Tammy, don't even remind
That
us.
hotel.
Why is that one sort of concoction of a story?
Imagine Justin, yeah? There was a few years ago, we came to Nigeria for Christmas and we got a hotel.
Hey.
First of all, we got to the hotel,
Were
yeah.
you-
We booked like maybe the
We
highest
put-
grade
we
of
put the
rooms.
highest
Do you know what I
grade
mean?
rooms, like a
We get there,
suite.
they're like,
And there's
sorry,
no money.
ma.
oh. There's no money. There's no. Keep going.
No, but this hotel was
This
not
hotel,
anything nice.
ah,
Huh.
it's fine.
That's why we booked the highest grade. Anyway, we get there now. We're checking in. Sorry, ma. It looks like the person that's in the room that you're meant to be in, they've decided they don't want to leave today.
Can you? And you want this country?
But it's okay. And then they'll be like, but it's okay. We have another room for
Another
you.
room for you. We're like, okay.
So the person that decided that they don't want to leave. Oh,
Literally. And then the roommate said, but he said the
Standard.
I said,
Hey, we entered that
Guys.
room. First of all, the
So I didn't want to
AC.
refund you first of all.
Refund.
You're a joker.
When have you ever received
Have
a
you
refund
had
in
a
this
refund in
Nigeria?
I mean, true, sure.
Every shop on Instagram, no free
No
runs,
refunds,
no refund, no exchanges.
Legit.
No refund, no exchanges.
We get into the room, the AC is leaking. We call the engineer. That's how it is.
That's how it is now. That's how it is now. Manager.
That's how it is.
And he one that brings one mop that's so wet. You know when the mop is so wet already.
Oh my God. I'm remembering now. I was like, I can't do this.
What year was this? Before
20.
COVID?
2021.
Oh, after
No,
COVID.
After COVID, yeah.
Yeah, it was after COVID. Oh my God.
I'm actually screaming.
No,
as
honestly.
Was it on the island or on the mainland?
It was
Was
on
it
the island though.
It was in Parkview.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
On the island.
On the island though.
Anyway,
but Sharon,
Sha.
even saying that one. The funniest one for me is when, you know, me and Sharon, yeah, what we like to do when we get a hotel, we love a breakfast.
Fair enough.
We love a breakfast. Breakfast. I'm sorted. Oh. Tell me why.
Nigerians, they do breakfast.
They do.
They do?
They do.
For
Let
real?
me tell you, Lagos Continental Breakfast.
Lagos Continental Breakfast
That
slaps,
hotels.
man.
What?
It is good?
It's good.
That's
It's
the
so
best.
good.
That's so good. Even the
In fact,
room
it's so
service-
good. I have a vlog on my TikTok about it.
No, honestly, and in fact, the room service in that place, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
I'm
10 out of
telling
10.
you,
Fair
fantastic.
enough.
But anyway, so we're like, okay, we asked for bread and breakfast. So they say, oh, hey, the cafeteria is there. We enter. First of all, the room is even looking
It's dark, man.
dark and gloomy. I said, okay,
Boy.
fine. We open, you know when shaving dish, you know when
Shelving dish, yeah. That's the light.
so we open number one.
the first stop.
Oh God.
When I tell you the yam in that
I didn't
dish,
even recognize that it was yam
I
at
didn't
first.
even know it was yam at first because it was so black. It was so black.
Hey.
I said no. Me and Shabba looked at each other. We said it's okay. We just went upstairs. It's okay.
Yeah,
Black
we
yam.
didn't eat breakfast.
We didn't eat
once.
breakfast.
Black yam.
Yam.
That yam looked like it had been there since Tuesday and it was
I'm
now the
telling
following
you,
Wednesday.
It was insane. But yeah, that hotel was so bad to the point that we had to even we suffered.
Oh my
We had to
gosh.
shower with flip flops because we couldn't even put our feet into the shower.
Hey.
The sink.
You didn't see
even-
pictures before you came?
No, but this is the room that they gave us. That wasn't the room.
Oh,
that we
is that okay? Is that
wanted.
hotel? Okay.
We to even brush our
The
teeth.
standard.
Yeah, the standard. To even brush our teeth.
Hey.
To even
Even use the water, like the water that was there.
Please,
listen,
Justin.
I faced. You know my mom. My mom is someone that don't spend money. You don't need to spend. I FaceTime my mom. She saw the room. Said, whatever you need to pay to
Just
get
do it.
out.
Just do it. Pay
I
it
just
now. Pay it now.
And the thing is, everywhere was booked up.
Oh my
We
days.
couldn't find no
Was this
place.
in
It was
December?
not the
It's
plan.
December.
Yeah.
It was
December,
Oh, okay,
December,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, what was so bad? We had to sleep. But the sleep, guys.
We even stayed in the club for longer.
Yeah.
You know when it's like,
Just so you don't sleep
Back,
too much.
And when we slept, we had to sleep in. I think we slept in our hoodie, our jackets, and something so that we.
And then we had a towel,
And a towel
on
we
the
had
bed, so
that
that
we
we
had
didn't
to
touch the. God.
That
Hey.
was terrible. But yeah, we've had some really.
I was meant to actually what hotel, but don't worry.
No, it's fine.
There's only a few in that
There's only a
place.
few in
Sha.
that place, so you'll be able to work it out. But yeah, that was absolutely.
But what you're saying now is like good.
I mean, yeah, but I'm at a family's place for now.
Oh,
but
okay,
we're gonna
okay,
move,
fair enough,
We're
fair
gonna
enough.
move essentially
That's
later.
good.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got to ShopRite yesterday. First of all, the traffic yesterday.
No, I mean yesterday. Let's not count yesterday.
Yeah,
'cause
it's true,
yesterday
'cause
was like
Tinubu.
Yeah.
the president was in
The
town.
Tinubu was here, so
All of
they
that.
shut down a lot of roads.
I think it was
and
like
stuff.
Ikoyi to
No, Ikeja from Ikoyi
Yeah,
was
Ikeja to
literally.
Ikoyi
yeah,
Literally,
nah.
it was
shut it
insane.
down.
It was
Boy.
insane.
for presidents.
We even saw, like, I don't know, and I feel like when things like that happens, people now start getting authority because when, like, they just, how do I explain it? There were guys that maybe they don't have authority, but because the president in town, they now have authority. So there were some army men that were just running up and down. We were just, because we were driving, they were just running up and there was nothing there. They're just running.
But once one gunshot comes from nowhere now.
We've already
gone.
experienced that 2019 native land. I'll never forget that one.
Yo,
Never.
hey,
That was a
no, that native land.
2019 native
Hey,
land.
that was insane. insane.
That I thought my life was about to end.
No, that was insane. That
To
was
even get
insane.
inside, me and Bitch was there. To even get
I
inside.
basically had to stampede.
Oh, it was
like,
two of you.
Yeah.
You weren't there?
No,
Wasn't
Shan
it?
wasn't there. Literally, people almost like ran, like literally ran on top of us.
Yeah, because they
The
the
gate.
gate
had
they
fallen
the
down.
girl-
Yeah,
the
they
gate
did.
had
yeah,
fallen
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
There was Mopo there.
Yeah.
One even just clocked one baka, one gun baka.
Yeah.
Everybody was, hey!
Yeah.
Then the gate now fell. Everybody ran because I lost my shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had to now go and find my shoe.
No,
Oh, it was
it's
terrible. Somebody had to be,
insane.
oh, it's okay, calm down. I was like, how can you tell me to calm down in this?
It's so ironic because Native Land is tonight, so
I know.
Well.
let's see
I
what stage
know.
is falling down
Ah,
tonight.
Yeah.
It cannot
Real safe.
honestly.
But yeah, ShopRite.
Oh yeah, we went ShopRite.
God.
You know, the thing is, before we even came to this country, I think you had tweeted something about the price of amala has increased.
No, someone tweeted it, and then someone tweeted the price, and I was like, what?
Yeah, the price of amala has
He
increased.
shot you.
Ah,
How much?
I
was
said,
it?
what?
I said no. So I was already gearing myself. Okay, cool. These are gonna be a little bit expensive. When I entered that shop, right? Even I looked at the price. I said no. This is more than the UK.
See,
Yeah.
I said this December is the most dirty. The dirty December is entering my pocket.
feels-
Yeah.
Oh, honestly.
It
It's
feels like
really
I'm spending dollars. Like
That's
this
what
is
I'm
like-
saying.
I'm in the US.
That's what I'm
Ah,
saying.
there's some MUAs that are cheaper in London. As in, it
100%.
literally would be cheaper for me to do the makeup in London and carry it on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was like, this dirty December is becoming luxurious.
I'm telling you.
Luxurious
Yes, sir.
Maldives trip.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
no,
you,
legit.
That is
So
saving
expensive.
long.
Yeah, so.
Bro, like even like to get like an Airbnb apartment.
Hey.
That Lagos Continental that we stayed in last year to stay here, sorry, I can't afford it.
Nah, it's expensive.
It's expensive.
It literally was cheaper to stay in Dubai. So I was saying to
It
Beatrice,
was cheaper to stay in Dubai.
Yes.
I was saying to
Way
Beatrice,
cheaper.
maybe we should extend our stay in Dubai so that we are in Nigeria for less time,
Yeah,
so we
because it
spend
was
less
that
money.
cheaper.
Yeah, boy,
It was insane.
Boy,
Absolutely.
boy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
ShopRite. Ah.
boy.
The
Shop
price was
right.
ShopRite. But even forget about those prices. First of all, we went there. Obviously, like we said, it's been a long flight. We're tired. We're thinking, okay, cool. Tomorrow, obviously, we're gonna be shooting here. Blah blah blah. So let's just get egg,
Bread,
You know, the simple thing, egg,
water.
bread,
Egg.
water. Hey, we entered there. Do you have no?
No.
Do you have
No.
no? Do you have no?
What do you have?
Oh my!
So what do they have?
Do you know what we left? Do you know what we left ShopRite with?
Pringles.
Shower gel and Pringles. They didn't have bread.
They didn't have bread.
They didn't have
They
egg.
didn't have egg.
They didn't have water.
They didn't have water.
What ShopRite did you go to?
VI.
Yeah.
Palms.
Couldn't believe it.
Bruh.
So you left with shower gel.
I'm telling you.
And Pringles.
And Pringles.
Yeah.
I can't
Merry
relate.
Christmas.
I'm from Abuja. Side, you know.
You know they're living life in Abuja. Drop tops, just.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm telling
Everyone's
you.
chilling, you know,
Everyone's
like-
chilling over there.
Lagos
Lagos.
here, we're going Mopo for Mopo.
No,
Ah,
I'm telling
honestly.
you, it's serious.
Honestly. Honestly.
It's
Band for
serious.
band.
Seriously.
Mopo for mopo. Ah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but honestly, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, just for context, it's not been 24 hours or since
This is
my
just
touch
first,
down
don't
first,
beat.
touch this country.
Shower
first
at
12,
bitches.
15 hours experience.
Yes,
Exactly. This is 15 hours.
Bruh.
So,
Ah, no,
And
no.
then-
Nigeria is actually silly. It's crazy.
telling
You
you.
see somebody that's working in McDonald's using 7 mopos. 7. Blocking the road. Please go back to the country you are coming from. I'm begging you in Jesus'
I'm
name.
telling you.
Seven is crazy.
Oh my
Crazy.
days.
Oh my
What?
god, but yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
my experience wasn't like that.
it's nice. It's been
That's
good.
good. I'm
Thank
happy for
God.
you.
Yeah. We thank
I had a
God.
direct flight and I was in.
Direct flight.
No, honestly, it was less than 6 hours. It was like
Yeah.
5. It was like 5
Very
hours, maybe
quick.
45. Yeah, like I don't know what was going on with the pilot. He was
Yeah.
To
he was
Lagos?
on
to
his
Lagos.
Zoom.
Yeah,
And there were people in traffic during that time.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, that's crazy.
I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
actually
telling
sick.
you. Like I fell asleep. I woke up. There was 1 hour 30 minutes left of the flight.
So you just
That's
watched.
so
I
good.
just was watching Will and
Like-
Grace and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
No, honestly, yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
Toy Story.
It was a good fight. But when we got but you know where Hala starts. As soon as you land, my dad forgot his backpack on the flight.
Oh
No, but we had just literally got off the flight.
Okay.
So we were still in that
Oh, it's in the
yeah,
that tunnel just
Tunnel.
coming out. So my dad was like, "Oh, can I go?" The ground staff in there, no, you can't go back. You can't go back. So he now told the one of the people. It's not Virgin, though. It's the people that work in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
airport. So he was like, oh, no, you can't go back. So he said, okay, I've left my backpack. Can somebody bring it for me? Why did the person tell the person on the plane, oh, he left his jacket?
Simple instruction.
My dad said, are you stupid or something? Why would I say it's my jacket? Who's wearing jacket here? It's the backpack. I said my backpack.
Hey.
It took like 20 minutes for them to get the back. I'm telling you, where we were sitting was literally
By
right by the door.
Nah, stop that. That's insane. Hey.
And then, where you get? I don't understand this Nigeria airport.
Yeah.
You go, they'll check your passport. Why isn't one person doing the passport
Everything.
thing and the immigration?
Yeah.
You now go from here
Yeah.
to go for immigration.
You have to stand your badge again too.
Hey. Anyway,
It's a lot.
Other
It's
than
a
that,
lot. It's a lot.
other than that, it's not too bad. But did you fly into the new terminal?
No. Old terminal.
Oh, the
I know.
old one.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't relate.
Must be
Abuja,
nice.
Abuja,
Must be
Abuja.
nice.
Everybody flies to the new
That's what I
terminal.
thought as well, but no.
I know Virgin always flies to the old one, but I
Yeah,
didn't know.
no, old as
Yeah,
well. Literally, it was even the same like gate as BA, right at the end.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting. But anyway, Sha, guys,
We made it.
We made it. We're here. We're live and direct.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep up with the gist. Make sure you follow us on our socials. I'm sure we'll have posted there throughout the rest of this trip. But anyway, let's just jump straight into it.
Wait, one second. I wanted to ask Justin, what
Yeah.
have you been up to
Is
since
it
you
true?
got
Oh, yeah,
here?
since
Bro,
been
I've
here.
been chilling, man. So I came to Nigeria because I had a show here in Lagos.
Yeah.
I don't stay in Lagos again. This is the first time I'm spending like up to a week in Lagos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Every time I've been to Lagos, it's 2 days, 1 day, 2 days, 1 day, 3 days.
Wow.
And so I came here. My show was on the 18th of December.
Yeah.
It was amazing. You know, great crowd.
Yeah.
Everything. I was surprised, but you know, we thank God.
Thank God.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's basically what I've been. You know, that's what I've been doing. And then
Have you shot any content while you've been here? Like,
I actually haven't. This is the
Really?
first. This is the first time.
Ah.
This is the first time. Because in December, I think everybody's mind is just focused on flexing, enjoyment.
Yeah.
So they are not really thinking, oh, I have to work.
Yeah.
January is coming.
Yeah.
You know, by the time January comes like this, now everybody's like, oh shit,
Yeah, it's time to.
I haven't done anything.
trying to
Exactly.
lock in.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I've been chilling. I'm going back to Abuja. It's very soon. I can't deal.
Yeah.
This Lagos is no, God forbid. I've tried my
Traffic is
best.
too much.
Oh no.
telling
I
you,
and I feel like more people came this year.
Oh,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Many
more people came this year.
100%.
Oh my days, there are so many people.
100%.
And more people came with more polls. And no, I'm also no.
It's a lot. It's a
It's
lot.
a lot.
It's a
It's
lot.
crazy.
I'm telling you, it's a lot.
Nah, it's
Like,
yeah.
you have a family of 3 each. Everyone has 2 more posts for the family.
Can you imagine?
The amount of Prados I've seen since I came. This Toyota Prado, Toyota sponsor Lagos.
I'm telling you.
Because at this point, like
Ah.
Prado, if you go outside now, at least you can count
In
7.
that car park. I'm crying. That is too,
But
too
no, I've been
funny.
chilling, man. I've been
I
chilling.
love that. I
Yeah.
love that. But anyway, normally what we like to do when we have a guest is
Yeah.
like warm them up a little bit, let people know, get to know you a bit more. So it's just gonna be a quick game. We actually got this game from Madam Joyce because she done it and yeah, we loved it. And it's simply called Win or Bin.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just say the scenario. It's very, very simple. It's only a couple. And you need to say whether it's a win or whether it's a bin.
Okay.
Yeah. First one, and girls, I'll also direct to you afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. First
So
one.
first one is for me.
First one's for you,
Okay,
and then
okay,
the girls
okay.
will answer their response. Eating rice with a spoon, win or bin?
Win. Win like mad.
Really?
Why would I see?
You must be hungry.
Yeah.
No. I feel like anybody that eats rice with fork, they just have a lot of patience.
I agree.
Do you eat with a spoon?
I eat with a spoon, you know.
Jesus.
But
I
technically,
agree.
if you look at it, like technically, the fork has there's spaces. So if you use a fork and like you take it, there's a
Yeah.
possibility that the rice could fall.
Hold
Hold on. Let me land.
Big.
But God in His infinite mercy, He made spoon. He made spoon so you can pack it.
Exactly. I pack it well.
Pack it well properly and then eat. If you are using fork to eat, don't just go to church. Just pray for yourself. Pray for God to reveal something to you because there's no point. No, for real.
Really? Okay, that's a win for you. Okay,
Yeah,
what about
win.
you guys? What
That is
That
a
is-
bin.
That is a straight
Really?
bin.
Bin.
Yes, so
Wow.
fork and knife.
Really?
Fork and knife was for rice.
Yes, so
Yes.
Fork and knife for rice.
Yes.
Because that's how you people will be doing at the edge of the plate.
The remaining
grains of
They'll
rice.
be not packing.
Whoa, is
they'll
it
not
a
bring
bin
up
for you?
the
Huh?
plate
Is it a
like
bin
this.
for you?
It's a win for me because I actually like it because of speed and haste. It's quick.
Yeah.
But I have to admit though, when you get to the last final grains,
Kind of pack those
you
into
hold,
the spoon.
you angle up the plate like.
That's what I'm saying. That
Justin, you can't be
angry.
doing that at a restaurant. So if you're on a date with a babe, you'll be doing that.
Of course not.
Oh,
You see my personality.
Please eating rice.
I mean, I won't eat
and
all that
the
rice.
plate.
I order, like,
What do you mean by
spaghetti.
rice? Wait. What's
Okay,
wait.
On a date.
What's wrong with ordering rice on a date?
I mean, what? Most times when you go to restaurants, you always mac and
what do you mean?
cheese,
They don't
steak.
really rice. And when
You know,
think about it,
something
do you
fork
really
and
eat
knife
rice
is-
when you go out.
Yeah.
Unless it's like an
On a
Asian
date.
restaurant. Unless it's like an Asian
Yeah, an
restaurant.
Asian
Yeah,
restaurant.
okay, an Asian restaurant for
it's
sure.
an Asian restaurant.
It's true.
I mean, if I'm on the date, fork and knife, of course now, because obviously it's a
Oh,
date.
really?
Yeah, but like
What about the grains? What if they start falling?
we'll leave it there now.
You catch them quickly.
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Nah,
Guys,
Do
You
you
have to
guys
eat.
finish all your food on a date?
yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
clear the
I
plate?
actually don't care about
You
that
guys
stuff.
are women. I'm the one paying. I'm the one paying, so I have to finish it. But it depends on the finishing. Like
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
okay.
finish it in a way where it's like.
Okay.
Yes, this is what
Okay,
I'm saying. Are you
okay.
You get what I'm
clearing?
saying?
Wait,
Okay.
guys, hold on. My question is really: are you clearing the plate? As in,
Like
as
you're
in it
chewing
looks like
the
they just
bone.
washed it.
No, like come on now, come on.
As in,
come
it
on.
looks like they just
no.
washed
No,
it.
it depends. Like, okay, if you had your chicken on a bone, like,
Huh.
are you? You're just you just
It's the noise for me.
like no me. I'll just eat it to the best of my ability
With
the
fork and knife, yeah.
Because you know what do I look like? Start.
I mean, if it's the first date, okay, fork and knife, yeah, but maybe like fourth date, I can
Oh, I
like
can
use my
definitely
hand.
pick my hand up.
Yeah.
I can pick my hand up after a second. I can't lie. I can do that. I can
Could you,
definitely do that.
Sharon?
I have to eat like this.
Yeah, you know when you do this nicely, like
Your
you tear-
fingers
With your
are up
fingers.
like this.
You tear it.
Maybe by day 5. Yeah. And even then, I'll still start with the fork and knife, just in case.
You always have to
Yeah,
start. You
yeah,
can't just
yeah.
go in with your
I
hands.
don't know, man.
can't,
That's why you guys are breaking up early. Like, just show yourself, show your personality from the first day. From the first day.
Start eating with our hands.
Show your no, for real. Like, it's better I see it from the first day
It's
than
true.
5 days
I
later. I'm
agree.
seeing this is not who I saw on the first day now.
Go
Like, do you
away.
get what I'm saying? Like, let me see you. First day.
Hey, that is too
That is so
funny.
funny.
Okay, cool. Next one. Win or bin?
Mm.
Showering only once a day in the evening.
Huh? So you only shower in the
only
evening?
once a day in the evening.
See, listen, if you think about it in the evening, if you shower in the evening, that's when your 24 hours starts. So by the time the next 24 hours comes, that's another showering. So, bin.
Bin.
After all of that,
The top put that in the bin.
Hey, what about you girls? What would you say?
I would say bin, just because things happen in the morning and you have to shower in the morning.
I mean,
So-
take Lagos life now.
Ah.
People are outside till 6 a.m.
Ha.
You're
Yeah, you
sleeping the whole day. Your life starts again at 11, 12. You know, so you sleep the whole day, you shower, you
Yeah.
go out, you come
That's
back.
different.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely different.
So wait, what's the question that you're asking? Are you
Okay.
asking?
So
If it's a
you have
norm.
to- if you have to shower once a day, but you're showering only in the evenings, is that a win or bin? Because for me, if I had the choice of only
Okay,
showering,
no, bin. Because you can have 9 to 5 in the morning and
that's
then.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So for me, if
And
I
you
had to
sweat in
shower
your
once a
sleep.
day, I would prefer to shower in the mornings and leave the evening. But some people say that in the evening it's better.
I get the evening thing because most of the time, if I'm working from home, I don't shower in the morning before I
Okay.
start work.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're working from home, obviously.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So most of the time you
But if
shower.
you're going out though,
If you're going out,
Yeah.
you shower.
yeah.
Well, to be honest, when I'm going out, I shower before I'm getting ready. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I was going out by 2, and
shower like-
I'll shower like 12.
Yeah.
fair enough.
That's not really the morning, is it?
Yeah, I get what you're
I
saying.
shower before I'm going out. With whoever is
So if you're not going out for the next 3 days,
showering.
You still
I'm
shower
just
now.
asking.
You shower. I said if you're
Okay.
working from home.
Okay.
Monday, 9, 5, you finish, you shower. Or sometimes you even do a cheeky shower during lunch.
I do that sometimes.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
whenever, you know.
Yeah. So,
Already?
so are you guys generally bin?
That's a
then?
bin,
Bin.
for me.
It's a
Yeah.
It's a
bin,
bin.
yeah.
If that's the only shower you can
Yeah,
have.
only
bin.
shower you can have is in the evenings. Okay,
Bin.
cool. So another one is having a friend who always shows up for you, but is always forgetting any special occasion in your life, i.e., birthdays, anything that's special to you. They always forget.
But they
How
always
they
show
show
up
it?
for you.
How
They
they
How?
show up for you in the sense of like, if you need someone to talk to, they'll be there to
Oh,
listen.
got you.
If you need something, they're your first.
they're your
point
first put of
call.
call.
Oh,
but
win.
they always forget everything that's important to you.
Win.
A win.
That sounds like my uncle. I'll be so real. He'll be calling me on the 27th of March. Ah, it was your birthday yesterday. Sorry. Sorry. Ah.
I'm so done. Justin,
I'm
what
trying
would you
to
say?
think because like I feel like special occasions, right?
It's a big deal.
It's
no?
a big deal.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a very big deal. But then again, I get it. Like
They
if they're
always
coming
show up
through
for
for me, like
Yeah.
when I actually need them,
Yeah.
then obviously that's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a win for me. Because I just feel like as well, with my uncle, for example, he shows up for me whenever I need him, 100%. But you just have to remind him about special occasions. Like, he
Yeah.
just,
'Cause
when
there's
it
so
comes
much
to
on your
dates,
mind.
that guy does not remember. Like, even
Yeah.
with my graduation, I had to keep reminding him. I was like, by the way, it's on this day, it's on this day. And he was like, yeah, I'm coming. But you had to remind him.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What about
Another-
you?
I would say a win as well. Like, I think even though it would kind of annoy me, like,
Definitely would
birthday,
annoy
yeah.
me. It would annoy me for
Yeah.
sure.
okay,
But it's part
For
of their
sure.
personality.
Yeah,
The
sometimes-
annoyance that it comes with them.
Yeah.
And you just know
forgot
it's
my
not
thing.
out of like spite or like
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they've shown
Yeah.
up for you in other ways,
Yeah.
right?
like if they
Okay.
could remember, they'll remember.
Exactly. Okay, cool. Another one. Dating someone who has never been in a relationship before. Win or bin?
Ooh, that's a good one.
At my age,
Yeah. At your age, is that a win or bin?
that's a bin. Oh.
Really?
I can't lie to you, that's a bin. Does-
Come on.
I'm so dead ass.
Uh-uh.
I mean, wait, you guys look at me like
No, it's interesting.
It's
Huh?
interesting. Why?
because I just feel like where I am right now in my life, I can't date to just date. Like I'm dating because I kind of see a future with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if
When did
there-
you reach that point? Like,
I've
when-
always been like that.
Okay,
low-key.
okay.
Okay.
Like even at 16, I was like, okay, we're going to get married. You know, like,
Hey, yeah, Nigerian man.
Lie.
but
It
no.
is, lie.
So I just got to that. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
But I think where I am right now, because I'm 27, and if I'm dating somebody and the person hasn't had any, we're going to clash a lot.
You think?
We're
Why?
going to clash a lot because there's so much that the person doesn't know.
When we say relationship, what if someone has been like in a serious situation?
Situationship. When did situationship start?
I'm just saying. Some people would be have been, but it's just never crossed the line.
Yeah.
So the thing is, situationships, right? There's still like a border between.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So there's certain things like when you eventually get into a relationship,
It's different.
it's different.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
there's
So
certain
you're
things you
telling
must
me-
have
wait,
experienced.
wait, hold on. Let me just put it flat. So if you like somebody and they said, "Listen, I've never been in a relationship before," are you seeing that as a red flag?
Not necessarily a
Okay.
red flag, but like
You're
I'm more
wary.
careful,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Like I don't know. It's like when you do something, I'm like, okay, you've not been in this situation before, so I can't really fault you for that. But then
Okay.
I don't want to be in that situation where like,
You're having to teach them.
yeah, I'm having to teach you.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to teach
how
you
to be a girlfriend.
You get-
Yeah, I
yeah.
hear it.
Fair enough. What about you girls? If you had dated a guy and he's like, "I've never ever like been in a relationship before," is that like an immediate like red flag? Not interested. What are you thinking? Win or bin?
It's definitely not a win. I feel like because there's only two options, I would go with bin.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily see it as like a non-starter.
Yeah.
But I would definitely have follow-up questions.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Is that because of the age?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
makes sense.
especially because you're the man, so you're the one doing the asking. So it's like,
Exactly.
why have you never asked
Asked.
anybody to be your girlfriend? And if I'm not happy with the answer, I'm also leaving. Because what the heck? I'm not going to be around here.
Been for girls, like it's really hard. Like
Just slam that bin.
yeah.
What about you, Tammy?
Yeah, probably a bin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need someone a bit experienced.
Yeah.
And like, when you're speaking to someone like Sharon said, like, how have you never asked the question? It just screams emotionally
Unavailable.
Like
Yeah.
you're not ready
or
for
emotionally
commitment.
unintelligent.
Exactly.
So,
Afraid
yeah.
of commitment for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about you?
Cool. I don't know. I don't think it. I'm not gonna. Because you're right. Because when you say win, it's like,
Yay!
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not what I'm looking for, but I don't think it will be a complete turn off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not a turn
It's
off. I
not
don't think it's a turn off. It's
but
just like
you have to tread with caution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you guys. I'll have to say bin for that sake.
Yeah.
Last one, rekindling relationships with absent parents. Is that a win or bin? So basically, if a parent has been absent or has not been a good parent, are you the type of person that would say to someone, you should rekindle the relationship you have with your parent?
Or are you the one that would be championing that to
Yeah.
happen?
Do you think that's a win or do you think that's a bin? Like, do you feel like you should just always, like, if your parents been bad, just let them go? Or are you someone that's like, you know what? I'm always an advocate for rekindling relationships with your parents, even if they were absent.
hey,
Serious.
it's dangerous.
Ah.
I mean, I just like peace, right? So if you think that would give you some peace,
Yeah.
go for it too.
Yeah.
But if you think like it would stress you out and like it would just make you very uncomfortable, then don't do it. So I don't even know where to put that. I don't even know if that's a win or that's a bin. Me, I'm the type of person to tell you, maybe you should
Try.
talk to your,
Okay.
you know. But then again, I don't really know what has gone through.
Yeah.
What really transpired between you guys. So
Yeah.
you know, it's in between for me.
What about you girls? What would you say?
For me, it depends.
Okay.
Because I'd have to know the entire situation before I cast
You can't.
judgment.
That's the thing. You can't
And-
necessarily know the
Yeah,
entire
and I have
situation.
like two friends who are probably in that sort of situation. One of them I would probably be like bin, and the other one I'd be like win. So like it really does vary on like case by case. But somebody that I don't know, as in you've just told me today, I don't speak to my mum. I'm not saying anything. I'm just
I'm not saying anything.
It's like, oh, okay.
no, honestly, it's not my business, and like I don't really want to. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like some people. Like in recent times, I've realized that like some people have very toxic parents or like parents who haven't healed from their past traumas, and so they inflict that kind of pain on their children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. What about you, Tammy? What do
I
you think?
used to be a win, but now I'm a bin. I feel like I've spoken about
Yeah,
this
you
before.
have.
Like, some people's parents are assholes.
Oh,
They're not good.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
They're not good people. Sorry. Like some of the stories I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, in fact.
In fact.
So
yeah.
I'm all for not telling people how to handle their situations with
Yeah.
their parents, because especially coming from a place where I'm very much cool with both my parents and we're happy family. Obviously every day is not happy, but coming from a place of privilege that I have two parents that are
Yeah.
there for me, have always been there for me since I've been born.
Yeah.
Some people do not have that, so they don't have the same experiences that I have.
Yeah.
So I'm not able to relate with them in that way. Like I can try and understand, but I will never understand how it is to have an absent parent unless my parents they disappear today. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or they run away. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I've never had that experience. So who am I to now be like, oh no, but maybe you should try. You should
I
talk.
think for me, it's a Christian. You know, like the Christian thing. Like it's, you know, it's
honor your father and mother.
You know,
But I feel like you can honor your parents while still like putting distance between you. Like
Yeah.
I don't think honoring your parents means that you have to necessarily like I don't know, like I don't feel like it means that you necessarily have to like put yourself in a position where you know that it's gonna like affect you mentally. Do you know what I mean? I feel like wisdom still will tell you like, okay, like I can love this person from a distance.
Yeah, and the same Bible doesn't say don't provoke your kids.
It's
So,
true. It's the same Bible.
Yeah.
Same Bible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let us carry on
I think
reading
it
that
depends
bit.
on,
let's keep
depends
on-
on the
Let's carry on
backstory.
reading
Yeah,
that bit. Everyone likes to leave out that bit.
nah, for sure.
It's true. It's
So
true.
me, I'm a
Yeah.
bin
Yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
love
Bin
that. Okay, cool. Sorry, last one.
Okay.
This one that actually you guys actually discussed when you were on Madam Joyce's, but simply circling back with an ex.
God.
Win or bin?
In fact, have you done it before?
Hey!
Hey! This one that you're looking behind
To
the
the
chair
left,
was
to the
there.
left.
Everything you
I,
Ha!
Hey,
We fiddy.
Ha, can I?
in the lab.
you know, my videos are actually reality.
Don't worry, we know.
So yeah, I mean,
You cannot have that much passion on screen.
It's
Yeah,
And
so
you not
and
be
not
going
lived
through something
it,
like that.
and to not have lived it,
It's
bruh.
no, okay. I
Hey.
It's a win or bin. It depends on the person, to be honest with you. There are some people that you can get back with
yeah.
and it will just go like smooth.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that,
Yeah.
I also do. It depends on where you meet them, as well. I feel like everybody. Hey, not everybody. The person that I met at a party, I think after that it kind of went well until we both decided, okay, it's not working out. So if you think the person is worth another shot, then go for it. Like, you only live once, man. Like, you die tomorrow and you're thinking about your ex yesterday.
Hope you won't be thinking about your ex on your deathbed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
God forbid, though.
do it.
How is it actually for you? Oh, sorry. Before I ask the question, you guys. We've kind of said win or bin before. What about you?
Say? You didn't say anything.
I think I said on Madam Joyce's thing.
Oh,
I think I said bin.
Bin. Yeah, we said bin.
You won't go back?
No.
No matter what?
Maybe if they're the last person on earth.
Damn. That's crazy.
No. I said that it should be a bin, but it's hard for it to happen. Like, you do have struggle, and then because you've been committed with the person, you think that, like, your image of the person is always the first person that you met, if that makes sense. That first experience, you're still hanging on to that, but then sometimes you forget all of the stuff that has happened. And I said that if you're circling back, it can't just be circling back and let's just see how it goes. No, you have to be intentional. Circling back. You have to
As in the issues that you had that made you break up, they've been resolved.
Like, you can't just be going into it willy-nilly. We're just seeing how it goes. No, you need to be intentional with the circling back, because there's so many people that have broken up, gotten back together, and they've progressed, and then they've even gotten married, engaged, married. So obviously it does work, but you need to be very intentional. It can't just be like, I still like you.
And I feel like there has to be time as well where you're like cold turkey, like you're not speaking to one another, for you to then like come back together. Because otherwise, I feel
that
like
means you don't support the whole let's be friends.
It's not that I don't support it, like, but I think for you to truly be friends, there has to have been some
has to
distance.
be some type of
man.
Right.
Because otherwise, that's not friends. That's friends with benefits.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, for me, you people know bin.
You sound traumatized. What's going on?
It is well low.
People are still waiting for the story.
I swear, people are still waiting for the story time.
I was asking her about that the other day, actually. Where were we talking about this? Where I was like, would you ever talk about it on the pod?
Yeah, I said I would talk about it when I'm either engaged.
Why wait?
No. I don't know. I have to wait until I'm like.
Do you feel like you need to be in a place of security for you to be that vulnerable?
Yes.
Don't you think? How would the person you're with at that time feel?
No, they will know that. I would just them. I would let them know that it's coming out. I'll just them and let them know it's coming out. Just be prepared.
Fair enough.
That one I've said to people when people already know.
Sounds like a Yoruba guy.
Dilemma.
It sounds like a Yoruba guy.
Of course.
No,
What do you think?
Hey, that
think?
dilemma.
So that dilemma, that would take up the whole episode.
That's what I'm saying. I think the dilemma.
The title would just be Beatrice's life.
And it'll just be pictures of
Just
yourself
be
on her
Beatrice,
own.
just be him.
I'm talking about myself.
Tommy and I will be behind the camera asking the questions.
The room will be dark. The
I'm
one
telling you,
spotlight on
spotlight on
Beatrice.
you. You know when you can't even see you like this.
Trust. I was going to ask you though, Justin, how is it dating now that you're obviously, popular
Dating.
on socials and stuff like that? Is it hard for you?
It's hard. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, because it's ruined our market.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, man. Like, you just never know someone's true intentions. Like, And me, I'm a lover boy. So it's like I would want to be in. I don't know how to do the whole talking to different people at once. So I've like now I've been in, let's say, 5 relationships.
Okay.
And 3 of them cheated.
Really?
So,
what? On you?
Yeah.
Ah!
Hi.
You
Jesus
don't
Christ.
know what you're looking at here?
You have
Cheated?
Hey!
No, hold on.
Hey!
Tell me
But
you're
yeah.
lying.
Hey!
No, I'm so dead ass.
Majority cheating.
Yes.
No.
I'm starting to think maybe is it me?
It can never be you.
It cannot be you.
It can never be
But-
you. What? Really? Nigerian girls.
Mixture.
Yeah, mixture.
Collabo.
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 But yeah, so
Hey. What? I'm just
seriously.
like 3.
Yeah, 3.
Out of 5.
And the three was back to back.
Too much.
Giving them back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back.
But
Okay, were they long distance relationships?
1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
one was long distance.
Now, wow.
And how did you find out?
The
Hey!
Oh, there's always a funny story.
the first one,
Hey, it is well. You had a dream.
spoke to my therapist the other day, though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I spoke
Oh,
to.
okay, sorry. I thought
Oh,
you
sorry. Is
started
this part of the
crying.
skit? I don't
No,
know.
no.
Oh. We don't
He's
even
about to
know
start
again.
crying.
You know the actors.
No, so,
Maybe we
I wasn't sure.
so the first one was, so I had been to her place,
Mm.
and then I came back to mine's, and then I was on a call. I was on a call with her, and then she was supposed to send me a picture of something, and then she sent me a video of her with someone else.
Kind of rookie mistake.
That was when iMessage didn't have on send. So if you send, it sends. So it's
Oh, that's my cousin.
there wasn't even any talk after that. It was
AI.
just-
Oh, it was done.
no communication.
What?
She sent it. That was it.
What?
That was it.
Justin, are you telling me the
Are you
truth?
telling me the truth,
I'm so
Justin?
dead. She sent there was nothing to talk about.
No,
Yeah.
I understand.
Well, she didn't say anything after that.
She tried to call and all of
Yeah.
that, but it's
You just,
That's what I like about men,
What?
They'll see
It's
something
done.
they don't like. Or
That's it, they're done.
and that's it, they're done.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Us
hear
girls, it's like you have to slap us in the face 500 times.
You know, you tell us.
You people see red lights,
it. Yeah, blah.
blue.
It's looking nice. So.
It's
I
looking-
like that.
You even match one matter.
Tammy said one time you started waving the red flag.
You too, you see red flag.
What did they call that? What did they
When
call
I
that?
get older,
Time
I will
2000.
be stronger. They call me freedom.
Just like a waving
flag, now wave your flag.
What?
No.
We'll start waving the flag, kissing the flag.
I'm telling you. Oh my God. Wow. That's
Okay,
That
so
is
now
crazy.
it's hard because you don't know women's true intentions because they see you
Yeah.
more as Justin Yuji.
And it's so once I start talking to someone, I kind of it's I don't like to do 7 eggs in 7 baskets.
yeah, that's me.
It's
you
all
know.
eggs in one basket.
Yeah, me too.
So if I put
Yeah.
24 eggs in your baskets and you break one, it's
it's done.
that's done.
Yeah.
Dang.
So and it's easy to it could be little like lies. You're just lying for
That's
unprovoked.
not little though.
Yeah,
Lying
that's
is
Yeah,
a
okay,
lie.
yeah, it's not that's
Lying
not
is a
little
big
at all.
thing.
But yeah, just
Yeah.
unprovoked lying. They didn't send you to lie.
Yeah.
You didn't need to lie.
Yeah.
You just lied.
At all.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey.
Wow, I'm surprised to hear that you're struggling.
Yeah, man.
I'm not struggling now though.
Ah!
Yeah, we thank God for life. We thank God. We thank God for life. We thank God for life.
He's cuffed up.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But soon.
Yeah, we know. We love that.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Ain't it? Merry Christmas.
I am so done. Cool. Should we go on to the dilemma this
Yeah.
week?
Go on, cool. So, someone sent this in.
Okay.
Am I the arsehole for not telling my partner of 5 years that I have an uncomfortable and embarrassing condition?
A condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend and I have been together since high school. We started as friends and eventually began dating. At the time, I didn't think much of this condition because to me, it was just a normal part of being a teenager in a relationship and I didn't want to take it too seriously. But now we're in our 20s, things have changed. He's thinking about our future, marriage and kids. He's really excited about it. However, I have this condition that's making me question whether we can really make it work. My condition is called nocturnal. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Nocturnal enuresis, also known as bedwetting. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm literally at my wit's end. I've tried everything to deal with this condition. I've been to the doctors, tried different treatment, and nothing seems to work. I don't know how I can live like this, especially if we're going to be living together in the same house and sleeping in the same bed. I feel like I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. Am I the arsehole for not telling my partner about this condition? Should I just come clean and hope for the best? Or am I right to keep it to myself?
The main question is, how doesn't your partner already know?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like,
Maybe they're practicing a Christian relationship.
Christian marriage.
Sorry. As you should. But
See
what?
the person that is telling you as you should. Well, look, it's okay. But no,
It is well.
bedwetting.
It is well.
That is too funny. But that's crazy though.
Yeah, the reason why I even picked that dilemma, because not necessarily like we should discuss bedwetting, but like just in terms of general, like people having different conditions, or maybe later in your relationship, maybe your partner develop something, like how are you going to deal with, because how are you going to deal with it, because a lot of people end up like leaving their partner, like you hear stories of like women getting cancer and then the man stepping out, and then that, like just stuff like that, just being able to deal with changes in the relationship that are not like self-inflicted, if that makes sense, like they're like medical or health reasoning. Yeah, that's why I picked that dilemma.
Damn, that is tough.
Yeah.
I feel like, the ones that's like not self-inflicted, it's obviously hard. Like, you can't blame the person.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think for me, I wouldn't leave someone from something that's not self-inflicted. However, guys, I'm not perfect, but self-inflicted.
Give
Could
an
you give an
example.
What's so self-inflicted?
Like, I don't know, like maybe just not looking after yourself health-wise to the point that, like, I've seen how you have treated your body. Maybe like you used to be like eating at a certain standard, and now you're eating to the point that it's like so bad, and then you develop conditions that are based off of your bad habits. And you know when someone's already been warned, like you've already gone to the doctors because you complained of one thing, and they're like, no, stop eating this, and you're ignoring them.
Yeah.
And you're continuing. Not necessarily saying I would leave, but something like that I'm more likely to than something that's not self-inflicted. Because I just feel like self-inflicted stuff is like, you're actually to blame. That's how I see it anyway.
Like it could have been avoided.
Yeah, it could have been avoided. You're actually to blame. And not necessarily I didn't sign up for this. I think that's a bit of a stretch, but kind of like you should be looking after yourself, and you're clearly doing something that will affect me. And I don't know how to explain it. Like, I have to admit, even when I've been in a relationship, I have definitely, you know how they say like women like let themselves go, where you get so comfortable that like you don't do the normal upkeeps that you normally would do.
Yeah.
But I do now. I think going forward, I definitely wouldn't do that again. Like to the point of just like being so comfortable, because it's just like you kind of do have to think about your body as, it's not just like me. I don't have to explain it. Like, this is like our body. And if you want to be living like a long life, you want to be healthy, like you need to think about it as like both of you, not just be like selfish and just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do
This
whatever
kind of
I
reminds
want
me
and
of this
stuff.
something I saw on Twitter, and someone was like, oh, if she starts dating someone and they realize that they don't get enough sleep, she's out.
Really?
Do you know what? It's actually a
I'm
good
really
point.
bad with that as well.
Because like I was even seeing something the other day on, I think it was like TikTok, about how like, oh yeah, it was this girl, and she was saying that it was like the anniversary of her mum's death, and her mum had a stroke or a heart attack or something like that. And the reason that, what led to it basically was just exhaustion. Like she was just working herself to exhaustion. And I think the person was Nigerian or maybe Ghanaian, West African anyway. And like, you know, in our culture, it's very much like, you have to work hard, you have to work hard, you have to
Yeah,
work
of course,
hard.
of
Like you'll
course.
sleep when you're dead sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, not getting enough sleep can literally lead to like a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
So
thought
I
that was
actually hear
extreme,
it for
though.
that.
For me,
You think it's extreme?
I thought it was extreme, but then when people started like to talk more about it, like, oh, lack of sleep could do this, I was like,
Yeah.
I get your point, but it's like, it's just sleep.
I know.
For me, self-inflicted something, for me, my out would be drugs.
Yeah, I think drugs,
Yeah.
for one,
I was
My out
gonna
would be
say that.
drugs.
That's
Yeah.
a
Like,
good one.
especially if it's like,
and hard drugs.
first of all, hard drugs, that is a straight no.
But
like,
even weed.
I'm going, no, that's what I'm saying. With,
Every day.
No, that, wait.
Oh,
just
sorry.
hold on a
Wake
second.
and bake.
The thing
Wake
is,
and bake,
with,
yeah.
the thing is with weed, because especially in our like black culture and stuff, you're around it so
Not just
much.
hustle, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying, I'm talking
Sorry.
about ourselves.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
in black culture, weed
Yeah.
is something that is
Yeah,
prominent.
100%.
You look at rappers that are black, you see them.
100%.
You look at all the Afrobeat artists, they're smoking
it
and
up.
stuff like that. I'm saying you're
Puff, puff,
around
puff.
you're around it a lot. My problem comes where it's now like that is your go-to for everything. Like every single day, you're smoking. You wake up or wake and
Where's the weed?
Spliff,
wake and
whatever.
break.
Yeah.
You're in the afternoon. Where's my thing? After a while, I'll be like, what's going
I
on?
hear
And
you.
then you know, sometimes you hear now stories of people that have smoked too much. They now have psychosis or all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like for me, that would be self-inflicted because, Like,
Agreed.
because and the thing is, everybody likes to have fun and stuff like that. Like, if I was with someone and I saw them smoking, I'd be like, okay. It's not like I'll be like, oh, all bets off.
Yeah.
Let me not lie to myself. I wouldn't be like, all bets off. But for someone to be like, cannot even like some people, they cannot even function.
As in their high is when they're not high. Do you get what I mean? Like, you see, for us now, if we were to smoke, like, we would be high, but it's like their high is their norm, and then when they're not high, it's like, I'm basically high because I'm never not high. Do you get what I mean?
So like for me, that is like a hard like. Nah, I'm not even doing that. Even I wouldn't even want my man to be smoking anything. I don't want that
legit.
at all.
Yeah.
I don't
But
want that.
obviously, with the way things are. We take it as it is. Oh, you're a good man. You only smoke. Be fine. We'll deal with that.
We'll deal with that one.
We'll take that one to the Lord. We'll
pray that one in prayer.
We'll pray that one away.
In fact, let me buy your asthma pump.
You know what I mean? Oh, you're good. That's the only thing. Oh, don't worry. We'll take it on. We'll take it on.
We'll pray about it.
But hard drugs, heroin, cocaine.
Hey. That's a
battle that I cannot.
Injections and stuff like.
Please go away.
God forbid.
What?
But yeah, because this person actually sent this in. So like, just drawing back
so tough.
It's tough because there's nothing that you can actually. Obviously, she said that she's gone to the doctors.
Yeah.
They haven't really said anything. I think you should just come clean.
I think so too.
Yeah,
because
like,
the thing is, you're going to have to at some point anyway. Because are you going to say that you're going to leave this relationship, and then when you enter the next one, what are you going to do?
There's
you're going to be in the same
remedies,
position.
the mattress stuff.
Yeah, you can put stuff on it to like protect. Yeah, there is.
It's just embarrassing, which
Yeah.
I completely understand because it's something that relates to being a child. Like people resonate bedwetting with a 2-year-old child, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are a lot of cases where people at adult ages are bedwetting. Like, it's
100%.
not abnormal,
100%.
but it's something that you have to do. Like, if the person loves you and feels like they could deal with it, they'll probably be more open to it than you think.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I think so. I think she should say it.
I think she should say it as well.
Yeah.
Justin?
If she says it, like, for better or for worse, man.
Yeah. Literally.
It's true.
That's
And
the
they've
part
been
a lot
together
of
a long
people
time.
skip, like when they are reading the
vows.
vows, like better for sickness and in health.
Yeah.
They just say the rich. And then
Yeah, that's
they-
a rich.
they
Okay,
zone
yeah,
out.
yeah.
For richer.
For richer.
Yeah,
I do.
I do, yeah.
You just want to go straight to the wedding party. Bro.
Yeah. I'm actually crying.
Too funny. Okay, cool. Should we go to Don't Get Me Started?
Yes, so let's go on to Don't Get Me Started. So Don't Get Me Started is basically a segment on the show where we'll ask a question on our Instagram stories. You guys will respond and we'll read your responses on the show. So this week's question is, what is a subtle sign that a guy is feeling a girl? Before I read these responses, tell us.
Yes.
A subtle sign.
A subtle sign.
Ooh.
That a guy is feeling a girl. What would he do?
In 2024.
Not the 2024 caveat.
for real, because now there's social media and like this. Me.
Okay,
like
let's
this.
do online and in person.
Yes.
So that's the thing with me. I haven't like spoken to a girl in person.
Really?
In my life.
Eh?
Yeah, I haven't.
So you
never
see a
gone up to
fine
a babe?
babe at a motive and you don't say anything?
No.
This is exactly what Tammy does. Tammy absolutely loved that.
Yeah. Speak
Really?
to me online.
You?
Yeah.
She loves that.
Oh,
She
yeah,
loves that.
exactly.
I just feel like it's never like the
right
time
time.
or the place for me to
Yeah.
be. Like, it just feel, especially,
And
so
it's like
imagine
you-
now, we're in club in Nigeria, some guy will be talking to you, I'll be like, give me less, like, why you
But
next
that's
to
not
me?
who you are.
I just don't like it. Like, why are you in my ear?
But it's not even that. Me.
And the thing is, if a guy really wants to find you online,
He will.
find-
He will.
he will. Especially in this Nigerian
I always like
community.
that soft landing. It's like, okay, from the DMs, okay, first dates, then okay, now we can actually start.
Okay.
But again, I'm a very crazy introvert, and then I'm very shy.
Oh.
So I would rather like just talk to you where I know you cannot see my face.
That's so
Yeah.
Because
interesting.
especially with these group of girls that I have as friends, if a guy starts talking to you now and then, they'll be looking at you, they'll be like, oh, what about that guy that we saw the other
get what I'm
day?
saying.
And then what's going on with him? No, let me do my thing under the sheets.
That's true. We will do that.
You'll do that.
Definitely do
Because
that.
you know these ones, they're still referencing people
From before.
2016. Oh, what about that? Hey.
And the guy is just there like, oh, I didn't know you were busy. But yeah,
That
no,
is so
for
funny.
me, so because I haven't done like anything
In person.
in person. I would say for in person, maybe just like constant, like eye contact, you know, and like, but in person, is the way I reply to your story, or you know, no, so not in person, online. Yeah, I would probably just like reply to your story. But me, what I used to do, this is me.
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
Long.
So I would wait. Once I follow you and you follow back, I know, okay, wow, match has started. Then I'll wait for your birthday.
How?
No
You
matter
wait
how
for
long
the-
it takes, I don't care. I'll wait for your birthday. Because that's the only time I know I can. You can say something, and even if you don't reply, I'll be like, okay, maybe she got too many DMs. You know, it's cool. You know, I'll
so
wait.
funny.
Once your birthday is there, oh, happy birthday, love. You know, and I leave it there. And then depending on how you reply, I know, okay, maybe I can follow up with this. You know, but once there's a way, there's times where I'm like, oh, happy birthday, love, and then it's like, thanks, full stop. And I say, okay, yeah, hands up.
We're done.
Yeah, we're not going further again.
nothing
I've
happening.
seen my roadblock. So, but there's a way you respond, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I hope you had a great birthday. Oh, what did you do? You know, from there, you just start. And then you maybe kind of know that, okay, maybe, yeah.
So wait, you're telling me you have to actually wait for the birthday?
Yeah, I'll wait for your birthday.
Imagine the birthday was just 1 month
Just
ago,
gone.
so now you're waiting another
Yeah, 1 year.
Justin, man.
Yes, no. You have to wait. Or maybe like some type of special, maybe your mom's birthday.
Like a graduation or something.
Yeah.
Graduation, something that you do once or maybe twice in your
No, I'm
life.
just saying maybe in that year other stuff has happened, so
Yeah.
you're able to be like, oh, happy birthday to your dad, or congratulations. You got your
There's
PhD,
one that
congrats.
I'm not proud of. I'm not necessarily proud of, but it was a funeral. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. The person's.
Men will use any so sorry for your loss, but
Are you free next Tuesday?
looking good. In that black.
I didn't say bots. No bots.
You're looking good.
Like, at least conversation starter. Just know I'm there. I'm there for you, just in case. You know, you need to talk to someone. I lost my dad last year, so it's like, okay, I relate to you, so we could always talk. You know, so that kind of thing, like, I'd be like, okay, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I actually mean it though, but
It's also a tactic.
Yeah.
bro.
Killing two birds with one stone.
I hear it, man. I hear
That
it.
is so funny. Okay,
funny.
let me read the responses. Let me repeat the question again.
Yeah.
What are some subtle signs that tell that? Hey, what are some subtle signs that men do that tell women that they're feeling them or something like that?
Please say the question.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's on my phone, so I'm trying to remind myself because I don't want to have to go onto my phone. What is a subtle sign that guys do that tells a woman that they're feeling them?
Yeah.
A lot of people said eye contact actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Of course.
This one I'm not sure.
He
He hates seeing you with other men and tries to claim possession.
guys, they doing that. What?
Guys do that.
They do that.
I feel like even that one self is not even necessarily I'm feeling you. It could be anything. It could
Yeah,
be like, I just
that's
want to, you know, I'm there.
Yeah.
I hear it.
No, yeah, it's true because some guys are really not feeling you, but they don't want you to have it. They don't want anyone else to have it.
Stinginess.
so
Just
yeah.
being
Yeah,
stingy.
man.
Yeah, very weird.
Consistent good morning texts.
I say every day, good morning. We've not had a proper conversation.
I don't
Yeah, but just like every morning you're saying good morning. So that means that you're liking a girl. If you're
Uh-huh.
like saying good morning to her every single morning.
No.
Nah, man.
Really?
Nah.
Oh.
I mean, it depends on like.
So it's the like.
No, you have a
Yeah, it's like, is it every morning just good morning?
No.
No.
You're having a conversation, but every morning you make sure you want to be the first person that messages her.
It won't be good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Every day you're
No,
saying
no,
good
no.
morning.
Okay,
morning,
I
good
think it would be more like, say, for example, you met somebody at a party or something, and you've been chatting like here and there, but then it's like every day you make an effort to be like good morning, so that you can like have another conversation with that
Yeah,
person.
fair enough. Yeah.
Something
Okay,
like
so the conversation might have died down.
Yeah,
and then you're
day
using the
before.
morning
And
as
you're using the
a
morning.
reason
Vibe.
to.
Yeah.
Nah.
Then you're boring now.
That's what it is to me.
Yeah.
It's
You're
actually
boring.
giving boring. You can't.
Because
It's
Low-key,
giving,
like,
it's
yeah.
giving your boring. Like, why can the conversation
Just
not
keep
stop?
going.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
every time, good morning.
It's true.
The question you should be asking was, how was your sleep?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
That would be the
better.
Because that's the only
continuation.
time that we haven't spoken.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
Very, very
every day,
true.
good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning is not good anymore.
Yeah, it's like,
Keep saying good morning.
Good morning,
I'm
ass
crying.
nigga.
Ah,
Every day, what's your problem?
that's funny.
He keeps asking her friends about her.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's me.
Really?
That's
Is
me,
it?
100%.
Really?
Because the thing is that it's not like I'm trying to ask your friends to get information about you. I'm asking your friend because I know your friend will run and tell you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
reverse psychology.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like
It's like,
it.
Yes,
when I ask them,
Yeah.
I just know, okay. Depending
yeah,
on the question I ask them, the friend will, oh, you know, Justin was. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need you to go and do. Send the message without me sending it.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I like
I
it.
mean, I like that one actually.
Someone said, I don't do subtle. State your intentions.
Well.
Sorry.
It is
sorry.
well,
At a certain
although I
age,
do
hear
kind of
it.
like it though. Yeah, just tell me how you're feeling. Why must
Yeah.
everything be subtle?
Yeah.
I think for me, I've said like going forward, like I never want to be in a state of limbo.
Yeah.
I don't think I will ever tolerate that.
Yeah,
like,
I think I started doing that recently. Like, hey, recently, no.
5 years ago.
But yeah, I just think it's better. Like,
Yeah.
if I meet you today and we speak and all of that, and
Yeah.
I'm feeling you, I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want to see you with any other guy. This is what I want. This is how I'm feeling.
How
Right
soon
now.
usually does that happen?
I can from first day, I'm there.
Hey.
God forbid.
I swear to God, because no, it depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the conversation. It depends
Okay.
on like the vibe. It depends on what you tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, let's try.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, and I'm like, listen, this is me being very honest. I'm feeling you to this level.
Yeah.
Let's.
Do you
let's
know
see
why I
what's up.
feel like it's tricky? Because I feel like, especially in your situation where you're not meeting someone in person, so you're messaging them online, right? And you're saying that like quite soon after you can be like,
I know.
okay.
I won't tell you this after like just texting. Probably like 2 FaceTime calls, 3, 4 FaceTime calls.
Okay.
You know,
okay, that
like,
makes sense.
let's,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, we have to
Forget
get
what I
into
was going to
that.
say then.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, like, sometimes it's tough because as the woman, you don't know that the man's been feeling you, but he's been assessing you for, in your case, 11 months because you're waiting for a birthday.
Exactly.
But then, yeah, exactly.
And then you've decided, like, nah, 11 months later, I'm still feeling this girl, whereas she's just hearing about it for the first time.
For the first time. You
So
can
you
feel
have
like
to
love
also
bombing.
give, some, like, time. But, no, I hear what you're saying. A couple of FaceTime calls. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. What are some subtle signs that a guy gives that tells a woman that he's feeling her?
Yeah.
Acts of service. He wants to do things for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
100%.
subtle?
That's not subtle. Yeah, at all. That's not subtle at
For
all.
someone to be doing things
Doing
for
things
you.
for
It's
a
true,
man
actually. It's
to
true.
be doing things for you.
Maybe that's
depends-
not
yeah,
subtle,
'cause-
actually.
Like things like, oh no, they've taken lights from Twitter, but like, you know, you go through lights. I like this. You just get that.
It can be subtle sometimes though, because sometimes it will be like you've just said something like, "Oh, I really
Are
need
flowers
to."
subtle? Flowers.
That's not subtle.
That's not subtle.
No, I don't think that's subtle.
That's
Still.
not subtle at all. I don't think so. If a guy sent me flowers, I would never doubt that he has.
He's feeling me.
Yeah. You must. You
Yeah.
can't send me flowers and not be feeling me unless you're literally my boy. That's so impossible.
Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Do
fair
you get what I'm
enough.
trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Instant replies.
That's me.
Is that you?
That's me.
I love that.
That's me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, this is cute. When he starts asking the most random, stupid questions just because he wants to talk to you.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. So, I saw your shoe. Have you always had that shoe?
Yeah. No, 100%. I actually agree with that. Yeah.
No, that's so true.
Aw, that's
I think
so
another
cute.
one as well, just like along the same kind of lines, is when like the conversation never ends. As in,
That's what I was
there's
saying about the good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, that's boring.
For me, it's like I'm gonna fall asleep texting you.
Yeah.
So in the morning I'll be like, oh, sorry,
Oh my
I fell
God,
asleep.
asleep.
Continue. How was your sleep? Good.
Exactly.
You continue into the conversation.
Exactly. Agreed.
But I do still like good morning, and then you reply to the last message that maybe I left before you.
I'm
left.
telling you good money now, but at least let's end off. Like there's a way you end a text message and it's like you guys know it was going really really good, but somebody just fell asleep.
Yeah.
And then you
Guys,
just pick
oh
it
my
up.
days, question. So you're going back and forth on text, yeah? How long do you wait until you now go to bed. As in, like, really and truly, the two of you should have been gone to bed already. Do you know what I mean? But you were texting, so maybe it's like 2 a.m. And then you realize, 2:05, we've been texting every minute for the last, like, few minutes. Do you know what I mean? And then 2:05 has come and you're like, maybe the person's fallen asleep. But how long do you wait until you're now like, okay, they must have gone to bed?
Okay, so wait,
10,
so just so I
15
double check, you're saying that we're in constant back and forth.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Someone
okay, cool.
stopped
Anyone
replying.
could be falling asleep at
At any
point
minute.
this time. But I need to make sure that they're definitely asleep before I
Yeah,
go and
that they
sleep.
haven't just gone to the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's
10,
me.
15
I don't
minutes
give
is
it
fine.
time, actually. If I sleep off
Yeah.
at that
no,
time,
but
then-
you're trying to see if the other person has slept off.
I don't try to see. It's like I'm there. I mean, I was like, oh, maybe she's cooking. Or
So you just
something.
fall asleep anytime?
Yeah.
See, I don't do that, you know. I'll be like, do you know what? I'm going to bed now.
I can fall asleep now.
Oh, you tell the person you're going to bed.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm falling asleep. I'm going to go to bed.
I'd only do that if I'm on the phone.
I do that if I'm texting sometimes. If we're like, literally, you know, when you can send like 15 messages in 1 minute, as in like just...
Back to
Yeah,
back,
back
back
to
to
back.
back.
So it's like we're in the midst of a conversation.
Yeah.
I know my eyes are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep with my phone in my hand. I'll be like, I'm
yeah,
falling
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah.
You guys been
Okay.
sleeping on FaceTime? Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done
I
that in a
haven't done
minute.
That used to be my thing back in the day. I haven't done it in ages.
What? I love a pillow talk.
Hey.
Single life is dealing with you guys. Man. That's crazy.
Is that your standards?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, even talking stage, we're sleeping on the clothes. Like, you know?
100%.
Yeah,
I hear
100%.
I hear it. I
100%.
hear it. For real.
Do you guys have a subtle...
That I do for a guy.
Mm.
Eye
If I'm feeling
contact.
the guy.
Yeah, I actually want to know because,
that. But then, do you have one that
Guys do to you.
that guys do to you that you know?
Oh, I don't know about what guys do to me. I can't lie. I don't know.
Yeah. See, I need you to spell it out. Like sometimes I can but the things I'm even thinking about are not even subtle actually.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
It's
man, it's not
subtle.
subtle.
Oh, what would you do though?
What would I do if I thought-
you
I
guys-
can't lie, if I'm feeling you at a motive, because I'm actually the opposite of you. I would prefer that you talk to me in person. I don't like DMs.
Why?
For me, I find it really hard to like feel anything if I've never met you in person. There's just something about
Yeah.
you, like, it just feels fake. I can't really explain it. Like, I would much rather meet you in person. Even if, say, for example, you DM me and then you set a date for like literally like that same week or the next week. Like, but I can't go like extended periods without not seeing. I won't be interested. Like, I literally won't reply to your messages. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not very good at that stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But in person, eye contact.
Eye contact for you.
Yeah, and maybe I will even find
so
myself next to
you
you.
would give the guy eye contact to show that you're interested in him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like it will be.
What does that
obvious
look like? Like,
I feel like it will be obvious.
You want to like what?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. It will be like, you know, when there's a time when like you're looking at someone that you don't know, that it gets uncomfortable, but you
And you
hold
smile
that
and you're
eye
like-
contact
Yeah.
and then you look away. I don't know how to explain
Yeah, I
it.
hear
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I'm trying to
Prolonged eye
think. I
contact.
actually don't know what I've done. I think it's this typical thing that every girl says, but it's the whole
Strategic
strategic positioning. Like, I just put myself in certain situations. I put myself right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll come and stand next to you.
Yeah,
I'll find a
right
way.
there. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, hey, you know me.
Yeah, and you maybe your shoulders or even touch a little bit. Yeah.
I'm always doing a shimmy. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's your chance.
So if he doesn't take the
No,
That's it then.
That's your own.
No, but for me, it's actually that's it then.
That's your own chance.
Because for me, it's so obvious that if you're not taking it, you must not be
that's why
feeling me.
people are single now.
Maybe.
It might be, yeah. It might.
What's yours?
be.
You know, I'm an online person.
Okay,
so
fair
if
enough, fair enough.
So wait, because for me, I'm never doing the DMing. So the person will have to talk to me first.
So you haven't
Yeah.
DM'd anyone before?
What about liking people's pictures?
Why?
Yeah, would you like?
Yeah,
a
I'd like a
picture?
guy's picture.
Maybe
I'd
like
a
6.
story. or like, no, I don't do that.
What's that?
I don't.
Like
6
no,
pictures
no, no, no,
consecutively.
no, no.
I've
So
actually
you
never
like
done
one?
that.
I like one, and then maybe like
You like one, and
one.
that's your subtle.
Just let me finish
Sorry,
the sentence,
sorry.
the comma.
Sorry.
And then maybe like you said, like reply to a story that will now create conversation.
Yeah.
And then this is when you know that I'm locked in. We start sending each other TikToks. Boo, that way.
Okay.
I think one of my love language, let's add a 6th, is sending TikToks. Like making me laugh, like funny stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is That is.
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
like-
do you know what mine is? If we're gonna add a sixth love language, sending each other music that we think we'd like. Listen to this song. I feel like you like it. That is
you really
mad.
like
That's
that.
cute.
What I
You
love.
really
Oh, that's
like that.
cute.
That
Yeah.
put me on new music. Like,
Mine is Send Me Money, man.
You guys are taking me back to a time.
hey, yeah,
That's
what
cool.
happened?
Hey,
It's cool.
That's
hey,
Now,
yeah,
this whole music thing, like, yeah. The playlist, you know, you make a playlist.
Lover boy.
Love
Ah, lover boy.
Lover boy.
Life used to be good.
Hey, yeah. Wait, so are you dating now?
So,
Are you in a situation? Because it sounded like at some point in this conversation that you're in like something serious.
I feel like now there's different like terms for different things. Like there's
Okay.
situationships, there's talking stage, there's dating, there's
Describe it in your way.
There's something.
Describe it in
It's
your
not
way.
completely.
yeah. Or I'm almost dating.
Okay. Almost
Okay.
dating.
But have you been on dates?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
When you
you're
say
almost in a
dating,
relationship.
okay, what's your definition of dating?
In a relationship.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
got you.
almost in a
Almost
relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
nice.
Yeah, so you're taken then, basically.
Yeah, I like that. Well, some people say that you will say that. Jam will now say
Until they ask me
until they
to be-
I'm
I'm
not
not
taken.
Yeah, it's true. You're not taken, but like I feel like
oh
from
love
a guy's
and
perspective,
exclusive.
Okay, from a guy's perspective, like if he's saying that he's gonna wife her soon, then he shouldn't be outside.
Well, we'll leave that one
So-
to God.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We will see.
Sorry, let's say you're just a quick question. Let's say you're in a relationship and like it's going very, very well, and maybe you end up being engaged and stuff. Will you now involve that person with your skip making?
It's so true.
Like, would you become?
Couple
Like
goals.
the
Yeah,
couple
would you post your
YouTubers
couple?
and
Yeah,
stuff.
would you post your
Would
partner on
you, would you
socials
be
and
open
stuff?
to that?
No, I actually prefer like you to be as far
Yeah.
away from my
Yeah,
content
I
as
hear it.
possible.
Yeah,
I hear
you
it.
know, I don't even want to show you. I mean, I would love to show people that I'm
Yeah.
dating. I have someone.
Yeah.
Just so every other person could kind of like take note and
Yeah.
know not to cross a certain boundary.
Yeah. Same. I like
But
that.
Yeah, me too.
again, it's like because I've been in situations where I've shown who I was like, who I was
Yeah.
dating, and then
Huh.
there was a time I went to an event and I had met one of my friends, and you know how you just like, like
Yeah.
Yeah, cheek kiss.
and then it was like a picture that was taken.
Stop.
Yes, and then the picture actually looked like when I looked at the picture, I was like,
Is that me?
I was like, this am I chasing this person? Like, what's happening? Like, 'cause the way it was, because it was blurry.
Yeah.
So even though necessity was what's happening,
Yeah.
and they sent it to her.
Ah.
And then I was like, so this is what you do, and I'm here trying to explain myself, but like the evidence that they are showing the person
Yeah,
is
it's
different
even-
from what I'm saying. And I'm like, hey,
God.
how do I get out of this? So yeah, like
Honestly,
God.
damn.
I think that's the only reason why I would just put her like far away from. Yeah.
Random question.
Oh, sorry. No, you start this
You go.
question.
I'm changing topic.
Okay, very quickly. Would you be offended if like the person you're dating does not like your TikToks?
Like mad.
Like as in like, they're like, I just like that part of you. I love everything else about you, babe, but that part, it's not a bit of me. I don't find it funny.
So if I was supposed another love language, I don't know where support falls under. I don't know if it falls under like
It might be.
Like,
Is it words of affirmation?
words of
I
affirmation,
don't know.
maybe, or
I
acts
don't
of
know.
acts of service.
Maybe
Maybe acts of service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. You want your babe to be recording the video?
No.
Go
No,
away.
No,
Why
no,
have you jumped there?
No.
No, but like
Oh, yeah,
just
be doing
being
that.
supportive of
Yeah,
whatever
like,
you're
you
doing,
know-
like
What do you
championing
need?
it.
Yeah.
Maybe like I'm let's say I'm doing a show now. Like immediately like post, you've posted, like something like that. Like you reposted on your story.
Link.
And I'm like, damn, I didn't even have to ask you. Like,
Yeah.
but you did
Or
that.
like make your experience of what you're doing better. So like even if like maybe if you have iPhone 14, she's like, oh no, here's the 16.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
I
bought you
saw
a
this video.
tripod.
I saw this
Yeah.
lighting setup. I think
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
try it.
My tra-
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're thinking about me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Like,
you
that's-
support my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sending you like
ideas,
ideas.
content
Yeah.
like,
ideas.
oh, look at
See this
look
video,
at how
I think
this
you can
person
spin
does
it.
it. I think you can do
Exactly.
this. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh, that's
interesting.
so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
What was your question going to say?
I was just because you mentioned therapy. I was just gonna ask in terms of like, because I don't feel like a lot of like Nigerian men go to therapy, think therapy is even a thing. What was like your experience with that?
I started therapy in 2020.
Oh,
2020,
really?
yeah. I think what had happened was something had happened on Twitter
Okay.
and it just fucked me up
Really?
mentally,
As in they were dragging you or something?
financially,
Oh, okay.
everything wise.
Ah.
And that was the first time I started therapy. And then since then, it was like, oh, this is actually good though. You talk to somebody and the person is able to like bring out what you're, because there's sometimes like you're
can't
feeling something, but you're not
articulate it.
necessarily able to explain.
Yeah.
And then the person is asking you questions and you're like, wow, okay, this is actually what's happening to me. You know what I'm saying? And then you're able to like figure out, okay, this is what's happening to me now. This is what I need to do to get out of this position.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
therapy has been great. Like since 2020, I've tried to like make it a yearly thing. Like
Yeah.
even if
That's
it's for
so
6
good.
months straight, like I just do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so impressive, man.
Yeah.
That's a green flag for
Oh,
me.
I've noticed all my friends, they all do therapy as well.
Really?
So-
Do you think it's like a US thing?
I was gonna say, I feel like
Because
in
I
the
feel
US,
like
a bit more-
and I feel like even my friends who've moved from like London to like New York, for example, or like
They've started.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it seems like it's almost like just a part of like people's routine in the US to like, well, let me not say the US, anyway, New York, where she's
I was
based.
very much against therapy before. I can't even lie to you. Like I was like, what are you going through that? You're going through that and tell somebody else. You know, but then the first time I experienced it, I think the main problem is getting a good one.
Okay,
A
yeah,
good
it
therapist.
takes time.
Yeah.
It does take time because I think
Yeah.
I had over like probably 15 tries.
Wow.
Yeah. But I was just like, okay, let me try. Let me keep trying. Let me
Yeah.
keep trying. Let me keep trying. And
Then
then
you found it.
after I found one that was like, so I think once you find that one person,
Yeah.
you would
It's
love
perfect.
it.
I love
You'd
that.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I just wanted to ask. I was curious.
Yeah.
So we're gonna round up, and basically we have a song of the week. So every single week we add a song to the playlist. You guys already know the playlist is available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and also it's available on YouTube. And every single month we basically have a theme. So this one's going to be spreading over a couple, and it's basically like love songs. So R&B, love songs, anything that just gets you in that mood. That is what the theme of this song of the week is going to be. So we're going to add songs to the playlist. Have a think. Girls, do you want to start off and then Justin can jump in? What songs would you guys like to add to the playlist?
I can start. I'm gonna add two. Do you know what? Actually, I'll add them all. I'm gonna add 3 songs from LMA's recent
I
EP3.
feel like the playlist will be like this.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Honestly, that's how it's gonna end up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just love this because it was like a surprise EP, and I don't think she's dropped music in a lot.
I haven't heard it. I don't
Yes,
think.
you have. I think you even played it. Oh, well, you listened to the radio, so maybe that's why.
Okay, maybe that's why.
But you have played
Listen
it.
to radio.
As in Spotify radio.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Hey.
I'm a fool.
I'm off. I don't think she's dropped music in ages, but
Yeah.
obviously she's just had a baby and she's with her long-term partner.
Yes.
And like she's booed up.
Yeah.
No pun intended. And I really like the songs on this EP, so I'm gonna add Little Things, One of These, and Hearts on Deck.
Nice. Tammy, what are you gonna add?
Give me a second. I don't know. Go on.
Okay. I'm gonna add one of the bait ones, which is Bryson Tiller Exchange.
Oh yeah.
Ha!
You
What?
guys are
This
grateful
what happened.
R&B.
This what happened
Yes,
when I think
think
about
about
you.
Word,
That
word,
song.
word.
At least I know that one.
So good. So yeah, that's the song I'm gonna add. Another song I'm going to add is a lot of people. Well, I love Jacquees.
Yeah.
You know how everyone got
I like him, man.
No, honestly, I love it. So I'm gonna add a couple of songs from him. So I'm gonna add Bed. I'm gonna add You.
Bed is a love. Is it a love song? Is it? You know what you're using that song for? But
It's under that genre.
He's on that
Under-
genre.
It's the evidence of love.
evidence of love.
Facts. Bed. I'm gonna add You.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna actually switch. So those are the 2 I'm gonna add from Jacquees, and then I'm gonna add another song, and I'm gonna add Summer Walker feat Drake. Girls Need Love.
Hey, yeah.
It as well.
It is well indeed. So Tammy, what are you gonna add?
Me, I'm going to P Square.
Thank you, because I was about to be like, you guys are going full R&B.
bro.
Let's switch it up.
The first song is No One Like You.
No one like you.
No, that's actually solid.
Like you.
One like you.
And another song that we discussed is Nakalabo.
Nakalabo.
Hey, she was
Nakalabo.
Nakalabo. Third song is Beautiful on You, yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. That's actually.
And then the last song is Ifunaya.
Hey!
this way actually has
What?
bangers, love songs.
Me and Beatrice went to their concert
Hey!
in
Wembley?
London, yeah.
God.
Oh my.
Was it good?
It
good.
was
It was
But
so
now
so
they've
good.
split up again.
Bro,
Honestly.
at our concert, yeah.
Every other day.
At our concert, yeah.
went
They fell to their knees and apologized to us. So
Like they won't do it again.
I'm telling you, they did this. Doom, doom, doom. And fell to their knees. They're like, we are sorry. we won't do it again. Like they literally, they in unison, they did doom, doom, doom. We are sorry. We apologize. And they put their hands up.
Yeah. No.
Only for them to
again.
be writing
Honestly.
on Instagram a paragraph.
Literally.
But yeah, those are the
literally.
four
No,
songs.
that's a
man.
good one. That's a good
P
one.
Square,
actually.
they're lover boys.
Yeah,
No, they are,
They
yeah.
are for real. Okay, cool. Justin, what are you gonna add to the playlist?
Hey,
Hey.
you know I don't. Not that I don't listen to R&B and stuff, but the first one I would probably be like Style Plus, Call My Name.
Oh!
That is a tune.
Hey.
Call My Name, Style Plus.
Obviously, you grew up, you schooled in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever have the DVD
I did now.
with the music videos?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Wow.
With
You
the
go,
lyrics
you go and
that
buy
Hey.
it. You go and buy it from one corner shop like
yes,
that.
and then you play. Oh my
and
god!
then you come, you put it will play. You come and you clean it, and then you put it again. You put it again.
And they had all the Runaway, Olufumi, Call My Name.
Olufumi, that's what I was about to say.
Hey,
One last song.
yes. Such a good
Olufumi.
song.
So Olufumi.
Yes.
And then the last one is very recent. It's by Davido, Odumodu Black, and Chike.
Oh, okay.
Funds.
Funds.
Mismanage my funds for
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
you. All right, you wanna
I actually like that
do
song
this?
for real.
Yeah, it's
I think it's number one. It went to number
Yeah,
one.
it's number one right now.
Yeah. Proper.
Hey,
But yeah, no, I love that. Okay, cool. So yeah, those are the songs we're gonna add to the playlist. Like I said, the playlist is available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and also it's available on YouTube for you people that want to pay. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the playlist. Make sure you vibe with us and let us know what songs would you add to the playlist if you had to think of like a lovey, that kind of song. What song would you guys add to it? So yeah, make sure you guys let us know, and yeah, we'll definitely think about adding it to the playlist later on. But I guess we've come to the end of this episode. I've enjoyed myself.
This is amazing.
have,
This is amazing. I can't even lie to
Honestly.
you.
I could keep going.
Literally.
No, you
Justin.
are a true talent, and I
Yes.
hope that
Thank you.
you hear that enough, and I
Yeah.
hope that you
Thank you.
actually believe it, because what you do is not easy.
It's
like
not easy.
it's not
Thank you so
easy,
much.
and I feel like I was saying this on a separate podcast recently. I feel like as content creators, sometimes it feels as though like if you're the one consuming the content, that it's just fun for everybody making it, and they're just having a laugh, and there's no work behind it. But I think now that we're in this space, I
Yeah.
appreciate what you do so much
Yes.
more.
Thank you. Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to give you your flowers,
Exactly.
man, because
And
you're
you
smashing
you could be
it.
playing 10 different characters in one video.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I can't even play myself.
Yeah, bro.
no, honestly, I was even going to jump in as well and I say, what I really do like is when people are in the creative space and they like discover other aspects of themselves. So like obviously like, you're doing like the whole like content creation, doing skits, but then now it's like, okay, cool, you're actually doing music. Now you're actually doing DJing.
Yes.
Like, now you're actually developing a skill. And it's like,
Multifaceted.
yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, I love it when people like discover something about themselves and then they're like, okay, cool, let me work on it.
Not
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
It's
I like that word. I love long words. And Sharon always uses it. That one, is it hyphenated?
Yeah.
I'm in love.
I'm so done, but yeah, no, I love it when people are just like free to like discover. Oh, I actually like this about myself. Or I like
Yes.
music. Let me learn
Let me
it.
try
Let me
this,
develop
yeah.
it and stuff. And like, yeah, you're doing really good things with this music.
Thank
as
you,
well.
man.
Smash
Yeah,
it,
It's been
smash
15
it.
years,
Yeah.
you know, it's 15 years of doing all of this.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
it's been
you
long.
are seasoned.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
What?
15 years.
Yeah, man. I started on Vine.
Damn.
Wow.
I started on Vine as a
Yes, okay,
dancer, and then
Yeah.
from
You can dance as
dancing, I
well.
started doing videos.
Damn.
More,
this
in
one.
fact.
It is.
Yeah.
What's
Crazy.
left for you to do?
Literally,
do
what's
roly
left?
poly. Yeah.
Hey, go on, do what you want.
Acrobat.
Honestly, gymnast.
I'm so done.
But yeah, thank you so much for
No
coming.
problem, man. I
Can
had
you
fun.
tell? Oh, I'm so glad.
I did.
I'm so glad. Can you tell the people again where they can find you?
Yes.
JUSTIN UG _ Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, and then Snapchat UG4FTG. So the number 4 for FTG.
Okay, we'll
Nice.
put everything in the description
Do you,
box.
sorry, quick question. Do you still sell the sunglasses?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
I do. I have my clothing brand, but
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Ah.
Yeah.
the jacket.
Multifaceted.
Let the word.
Exactly.
But
Love
thank you
that.
so much again, and
No
hope you
problem.
guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, because
Yes.
yeah,
This
we
is
had
the
a
Uncut
time.
posters, and we didn't cut.
Yes,
Actually, we
oh.
actually never cut.
Yes,
Like,
oh.
we didn't cut.
No,
so
we didn't cut
they
though.
are living up to their
Not at
names.
all.
Yeah, so we didn't cut once.
Yes, so.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Love.
Bye.